Oh man, guys. It is tough for me to truly express my excitement for this project. It's been like 3 months now of just constant, building up to this moment where we're finally revealing it. I know that some people did know what it was already, but we're finally doing it, and I am so excited. I'm so excited. Let me actually get over to Minecraft. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to stream. Today we begin. Well, not begin. We continue work on the black hole. Yes, this build is a black hole. It is a black hole that we are building. Let me show you what we've gotten. In fact, I actually spent pretty much all day yesterday. We're not going to talk about how much time it was working on this, and I've actually completed 15% already. Now that might seem like a lot, but there is so much to do. This is what we got so far. This is the black hole up to this point. And today we're going to be doing a ton of progress on this. But yeah, first of all, I actually want to go back to spawn, and we're going to kind of catch you up on what's been happening. Let me just make sure my elytra is good. We are good. Okay, cool. You want to see the super smelter? I'm going to show you everything right now. I'm going to show you because it has been 4 days since we've done the last stream, which might not seem like a lot, but a ridiculous amount has happened. Like, a ridiculous amount. I'm not even kidding. We're going to just go back to the storage, and I'm going to show you everything because it's kind of crazy. And also, I very nearly died on the world when I was not streaming, which is terrifying. And I'm going to explain how that happened in a second. But yeah, so at the storage, yo, thank you so much, Tim or Monkey, for the super chat. Let's see, first Dono GG, have fun with this project. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun, and I hope you guys do as well. So right over here, this is a new thing that I built. This is a mass crafter. So basically, to get all of the sea lanterns for this black hole, geez, it actually feels so crazy to finally say what it is we're building. To get all the sea lanterns, I built this thing. I also got all of the glass from this mass crafter. This is a design by Il Mango. Very cool design. It works really well. But yeah, so we used that mass crafter to get all the blocks. And honestly, just for the future, that thing's going to be crazy to have. But next up, we have last stream I did show the new what was this? The new chunk loader, correct? We have this new chunk loader over here. I'm pretty sure I showed this, but basically this is loading our mob switch, which is really nice. Inside of here, we're going to go to the finished super smelter. Is this the one you and Shovel made and featured? Yes, it is, Fungi. Yes, it is. And dude, for like 3 months, I've had this thing built on a creative world, but have not gotten to actually do it. And everything has been leading up to this stream, so I'm so excited for today's stream and this video when it comes out. It's gonna be crazy. Anyways, down here, this is the super smelter, and it has been finished since the last stream. Also, let me go on a free cam real fast. So right over here, you will see that I actually also AFK'd at the Wither skeleton farm for a while, and we got fuel in all of these, which is very nice. So hopefully this thing will be able to run for a long time. That would be really great. But essentially, I was able to cook roughly 300,000 glass. You'll see it in the video, of course. So if you didn't see it, when I wasn't streaming, you'll see it in the video. But yeah, we were able to cook about 300,000 glass, I'd like to say, in like 30 minutes. So it was pretty good. It was certainly very good. So yes, that is the super smelter finished. It is pretty epic. Now, I am going to explain how I almost died on the world. And this was the worst. This was the most stupid way of almost dying. But first, Arctic Snow Cone, the OG himself, asks a very serious question. Do I like jazz? Yes, Arctic Snow Cone. Yes, I do like jazz. Okay. Before I read anything else, I'm going to explain how I almost died. This was the... You'll see. So essentially, in the black hole in the end, I wanted to make a mob switch. And that requires, there are two different ways you can go about doing that in the end. You can do either shulkers or villagers. Now, I personally felt like villagers were going to be easier because I had a villager breeder, and essentially, you know, shulkers, I didn't know how to really duplicate them without building a farm, and I just wanted to do villagers. So I set up basically 3 more modules of this villager breeder, and what I did was overnight, I set up a platform like this above me, and I just AFK'd here, and I'm like, there's nothing that can get me because everything's lit up, you know, it's totally safe. I had my mob switch on, I was totally fine, you know. There's glass above us, so like lightning couldn't kill us. I thought I was safe. And then I woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I had this thought that what if a villager, while I was sleeping, somehow got out and pushed me out from underneath this? Then a phantom would be able to push me out. So I had this thought at 3 a.m. and I very quickly went over to the computer, and no joke, a villager got out and pushed me this close to the edge. I'm not even kidding. It was so close. I promise you, this is what happened. It was the most I was just grateful to wake up at 3 a.m. let's say. So yeah, that happened, and also now we have like a bunch of villagers here. I don't know, like if I did go in there, I'd probably also entity cram. So that's a very dangerous pit there. But we have this awesome villager breeder now, and then also we brought all the villagers over to the end. I will show you the mob switch in there. Anyways, so what is a mob switch? That's a good question, Fiend. Essentially, Minecraft only allows 70 mobs to be spawned at a time. So what you end up doing with a mob switch is you have those 70 mobs spawned or just loaded in one area, and because they're loaded in one area through like a chunk loader or something, Minecraft will not spawn any more mobs because it already thinks that it's full of all 70 that it can spawn. So yeah, anyways, we brought some villagers over here. They came down through this, and I brought them in through this end portal. Then from the end portal, we brought them over to the black hole using a rail thing, and you'll see all of this in the video, so you will be able to see it. I also did stream it on Discord. But yeah, essentially this is where we're at. We are over here. We got this whole beacon grid set up, so anywhere we work with this whole thing, we will always have the beacon effects. And today we're just going to start getting some progress on this. I'm going to show you right over here. So we are excuse me, we are 15% done with this. So I'm hoping that by the end of today's stream we can maybe get to 25%. This is a very, very massive project. I think we can get to 25% though. That's roughly 50k blocks, but where we're going to be working is going to be pretty easy. So I'll show you this. I'll show you what we have to do. And also, if I ever get low on fireworks or anything, please remind me to repair my elytra and get more fireworks, because we are dealing with the void, and if one of those goes out, it is very likely that we will die. So yes, just always remind me. Please always remind me if we ever get low. Hey, what's going on? Come to learn. How is my day going? It's going well. How about you? How about you? I don't know. Today's just one of those days. I think it might be that we're finally getting to work on this project that I've been so excited to do, but today's just going to be a good day. You know, you can kind of tell sometimes, and today's one of those days. It's going to be an awesome day. And basically what we have to do is literally just start working on this. We're going to start placing these in. It's going to be pretty cool. Going to be pretty epic. How long is this black hole going to take? George, so yesterday, I would say I spent, I think the replay shot was about 6 hours. So I spent about 6 hours yesterday, which was a long time, I'm going to be honest. But essentially, that got 15% done. So I calculated it out. If 15% takes 6 hours, the whole build is going to be roughly 40 hours to build. So it's gonna, I'm not gonna lie, like, it is not a small project in the slightest, but I 100% think it's gonna be worth it. Just imagine the final replay mod shot, like how epic that is gonna be, and then it's just gonna be really, really cool. I'm all around just very excited to actually get to build this. Keep an extra elytra. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We're gonna keep that in our hotbar. In fact, I think That will be a good idea. We also have an extra stack of fireworks. So if you ever see one of these stacks go out, remind me to get another stack. And if you ever see this elytra below like 100 durability, we're going to get a new elytra. It is literally just not worth risking it for this project to get any lower. I want to play this as safe as possible because the absolute last thing I want to have happen is to fall into the void before we finish this. Like, if we die on this world, I'm okay with that, but at least let me finish this build. That's what I want. I want to finish it. Yes, Coley, what's going on, dude? It is time to finish this. I am so stoked, dude. Is this gonna be for a video? Oh, absolutely, 100%. This is actually the black hole from Interstellar. If you've seen the movie, it is my favorite movie, which was one of the reasons why I really wanted to build this thing for like over a year now, but only within like the last couple months was it actually possible, because I finally got to meet Shovel, and Shovel helped me build this thing. Like, Shovel is a god builder, so this is actually just happening because of Shovel. So I want to give him like a verbal thank you again, because he's a giga chad. But yeah, we're finally getting to do it, Coley. I'm so stoked for it. Tips for editing a video. I would say tips for editing a video, I would watch a lot of tutorials, and also I would find a channel that you really want to copy. Now, I know it sounds bad to say you want to copy a channel, but I think when you're starting out on YouTube, that's kind of how everyone does it. Everyone has like a role model or somebody that they want to just, you know, completely copy their video style. And I think that's okay when you're starting and you're kind of getting a feel for YouTube. So I would find somebody's videos, let's say like Ryan Trehan. Then I would look at some of the transitions, some of the editing styles and things that Ryan Trehan does, and then literally just Google tutorials on how to do like a wipe transition, for example, and just keep doing a lot of stuff like that, like how to do subtitles, all that stuff. And as long as you keep watching tutorials, you will get better and better, and then eventually you can transition into your own style where you're doing your own type of content. That's how I would do it, at least. And that's actually how I did do it. I'm gonna be honest, when I started YouTube, I completely copied Looney, and I kind of feel bad about it, but we're on good terms. Oh, but yeah, no, it was I think everyone starts doing YouTube by copying someone, and that's totally fine. That's just how it is. But I would, as long as you give credit, and then as long as you transition in the future, I think that's what's important. Banned word should be black hole. All right, I will do it. Banned word from now on is black hole. I am no longer allowed to say it. Thoughts on Rekrab's new video? Dab Bob, do you mean the leather armor trims video, or has he done the next one yet? Because I thought that his leather armor trims video was awesome. Like, it was a genius idea. It's gonna be a really cool series. I'm personally very excited to see where it goes, and I gotta say, he is inspiring me a little bit to try to get all the armor trims on my world, because I do want to do a museum of everything in the end. I think that would be cool. I think that would be really cool. You watched Looney till he died on his world? Yeah, I did too. You know, that's unfortunately the inevitable thing about playing hardcore, is you are going to die at some point. I mean, I think what that does, though, is it does make you value the world more, and I think that's important too. To value the world, you're going to want to play on it more, and you're going to want to get more progress. And it's going to make a more emotional moment when you like leave the world and stuff. It's going to really make you remember it, I think. As cheesy as that maybe sounds, but you know, I think hardcore is awesome in that sense. Like, you get one chance to make the world really awesome, and then if you lose that one chance, that's it. So you want to make the most of it. What are my clicks per second? I'm using a mod called Litematica right now, so that is allowing me to place these in a lot easier. I will say, typically if I can like jitter click, I get around 10-11 CPS. Am I going to destroy the netherite beacon for the armors? No, absolutely not, Coley. In fact, I'm not going to use the diamonds I currently have. I'm thinking of making a video on getting to all the armor trims in one video, because you got to think, we already have a lot of the farms. I think it's all doable in one video. We have to get something like... how many netherite ingots would we need to get all the netherite armor trims? Isn't it like 700? That's about half of a beacon. So for one video, we would have to get around 3,000 ancient debris. That is doable. I think it's pretty doable to get about 600 pieces in a day if you're really grinding for it. The problem is, because it is so mentally boring, you will get bored of that very quickly. And eventually just like, I think towards the end, towards like day 4, day 5, starts to get really tough. What's that hair? It's called the messy. It's called the I forgot to brush my hair. Thank you for letting me know. Why is there one heart on the thumbnail? So that is a hardcore heart. So basically, I don't know how familiar you are with the hardcore trend, but that's kind of just a thing that I personally like to do, is put the hardcore heart on the thumbnail so people know it's hardcore. You know, I don't know. It's just something I've started doing. Getting the armor trims would be fun. Yeah, you know, gamer, I think that would be a really fun like stream goal, because there's so many different like ways to get all the armor. For example, we have to get, you know, like 20,000 diamonds, so that's a bunch of streams we can do. We have to get like 3,000 ancient debris. We have to get a bunch of lapis, all this stuff. I think getting all the armor trims would be a really fun stream project, and then it would make a really cool video trying to get them all in one video, you know. Ooh, that's what I'm worried about. If I, for example, did not have an elytra on there, bye-bye world. Goodbye. Oh, you're at school, cheese? Dude, depending on what you're doing at school, you could always rewatch the stream. School comes first. You know, don't get in trouble or anything. I didn't get the question. A key. Oh, like just what hairstyle is it? Well, it's hard to see it now, but it's like this weird shaggy like mullet style almost. It's weird. I'm telling you. When I don't have the headphones on, you can see better. Almost 8%. Let's see what we're at now. We are at, oh here, wait, we need to load all these chunks over here. We're at 15.5%. So since we started, we got 0.5% done. You have seen me do 1/200th of this project. That's insane. That's actually insane. That just goes to show how many blocks 500,000 blocks is. This entire project is 586,000 blocks. Why am I making this? I'm making this because Interstellar is my favorite movie, and I've just, you know, I really wanted to recreate something from Interstellar, so we're going with the black hole. At some point, I may try to recreate something like the Interstellar ship around the black hole. I really don't know. We're gonna get creative with it, but if you're just joining in, that is what we got so far. It's turning out so cool. The other funny thing, look at all those beacons up there. Guess how many beacons that is? That is 5 stacks of beacons. It is 5 stacks of beacons. It is a lot. I had to kill a bunch of withers to get all that. When is the super smelter video coming out? This is the super smelter video. So as soon as I finish building this black hole, if we're doing like 15 to 25% a day, I would say it's going to probably be about 5 full days of working on this to finish it. And then from there, I have to edit the video. I will say it is going to be probably on the longer end to edit it, just because there was so much that was done in this video. I would say it's probably going to be about 2 to 3 weeks of editing, because I really want to make sure I get this video right. You know, I really want to put my all into it. I think quality over quantity is like absolutely a must when it comes to this video. So it's gonna be a little while, I'm not gonna lie, but I promise you it will be worth the wait, the video. How am I building so fast? Yes, Tree, check the description. There are some common questions in there if or for those of you who are asking just common questions if you're just joining in now. This mod is called Litematica, and I have a Litematic of the black hole that we built on a creative world. So basically it's like a blueprint, and as long as I have the blocks in my inventory, I can do what I'm doing now. This is called easy placing them, and it basically just allows you to place the blocks in really quick, which for something like this, you kind of need it. Like, you can't place 600,000 blocks without easy place. It would just be basically impossible. Oh no, did I say the banned word? No. Oh, I'm gonna say it a lot today. I know how this is gonna go. It's gonna be one of those streams. I'm gonna say it a ridiculous amount of times. Okay, we have a bunch of black concrete, we have coal, we have wool. Black wool. Yes, we do. Okay, so we should have everything to continue working on this over here. Did I say it while trying to not say the word? Nah, man. Nah, man. Help. Help. I'm losing my voice because yesterday I was in VC for like 5 hours working on this thing. And I was talking with Shovel like the whole day. It was definitely a lot. It was a lot. So if I'm losing my voice, that's why. Can I show the smelter? Sure. Yeah, it's a design by a cubic meter. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open up another Minecraft launcher to show you, because I am replay mod recording right now, and I want to keep the replay mod going. I'm gonna open up another launcher, and then I will show you basically on a creative world what it is. It's a really cool design. If you just look up Ultimate Super Smelter by Cubic Meter, you should see it. It's a 1728 furnace design. It's pretty insane. Oh, you want to see the mods folder? Sure, I will show you right here. We're gonna get a little bit of lag as Minecraft opens up, but here are all of my mods. You can check those out there. Most of them don't change a ton. I will say stuff like there's Minecraft stuff like carpet mod does change some things. That's kind of like little tweaks here and there. Enhanced block entities, that's like anti-lag. Item scroller is a really nice one if you're trying to like craft a lot of items. Highly recommend it. Litematica is what we're using right now. All of these don't change anything. Mini HUD, I don't really use that a ton, so I wouldn't say that's a big one. Replay mod records the game. Tweakeroo and Tweaker more. These are huge because they give me stuff like Fulbright. See how it's changing. That's a very nice one. They also give you like fast right click. Highly recommend that one. It's really cool as well. So yeah, those are probably like some of the biggest game changers. And all together, they make the game very enjoyable. I like playing with all these mods. Am I going to release the Litematic? Yes, I am, Juice. I am going to release it. I think once the video comes out. So I want to wait until after the video is released to give it out, but then I definitely will for anyone who wants it. Okay. Oh, Top Out, you're keeping track of how many times I say the banned word. My prediction is by the end of stream, if we're streaming for like 3-ish hours, I would predict it's probably going to be like 20 times. I hope I'm not like severely underestimating it. 20 times seems about right. Seems pretty good. Make the interstellar planets. I would like to. I think I might not do them around here because I want to make them more detailed. So if I do the interstellar planet next to this, what am I supposed to use as a replacement word? What the heck? If I do the interstellar planets here, the issue with that is they'll be super tiny. So I may make another video in the future of actually like building the interstellar planets. Not 100% sure on that, but it would be pretty cool, and I'd probably do that somewhere else in the end, or maybe even the overworld, depending on what it is we make. So there would be some cool stuff we could do. What's the banned word? This is the banned word. Didn't mean to do that all in caps, but yeah, that's the banned word. So y'all are evil. It's like, how is that the word we land on? It is just evil. How do you get schematics, please? So Gupta, if you get it's a mod called Litematica, and essentially when you have Litematica, you can either download the schematics from people. They'll have like download files. You just put it into your folder, your Minecraft folder. You can do it that way, or you can actually create the schematic on your creative world, and that's another option. It's relatively easy. I will say, I'm probably not explaining it the best. There are lots of really good tutorials on how to do all that, so I don't want to butcher it. But if you are interested in getting a Litematic, I'd recommend just finding a tutorial on Litematica. In fact, I don't know if I'm allowed to spoil it. I'm not going to say anything, but there will be a very detailed Litematica tutorial coming out soon. Oh, wait. You think I may regret this? Are you right? Please reply. Pawner, the only reason I think I would regret this is if it caused me to die. Yeah. That would be the only reason that I would regret this, is if I died while working on this. Big projects like this, I think, are always worthwhile in the end, because you get the satisfaction of, completing it, and that's going to give you more motivation to want to do an even bigger project in the future. So for example, okay. Oh, let me up. How's the elytra? We're good. Fireworks, we're good. Okay. Yeah, so for example, the Avatar Islands, if you haven't seen that video, we built these islands that were roughly 400,000 blocks, and that was a ton of fun. And since then, I really enjoy looking at that project. I really just like it as a whole, so it made me want to do another big project, and that's what we're doing here. And I don't think I'm going to regret this. I don't think I'm going to regret it. It is going to take a while, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Oh, and then I want to say thank you so much for the super chat, Monkey7C. Whatever. Okay. So, theoretical mass or void. Okay, I'm going to call this... I can't call this the void because we're over the void. That's going to get confusing. I should call this a... let's call this a time dilator. That's the replacement word. Time dilator. It has always been like a childhood dream to build something like this, because I don't know if it was just me, but I've always been like obsessed with time dilators. I'd always like watch videos and stuff on YouTube at like 2 a.m. I'm like, how does a time dilator work? Like all that stuff. And it's been a long time in the making to want to make this, so I'm very excited for it. You should use multiplayer. Yeah, Bedrock Drill, that is kind of an interesting thing. People have suggested making this world into a multiplayer. Now, aside from the obvious problem of, I like to call this a single player, aside from that problem, the bigger problem is that somebody who's just joining in, I don't actually know if they would be motivated to work on the world, because kind of how motivation is built is if you start fresh, you start from the beginning on a world, that's really what builds like a solid, foundation to stay motivated on a world, is if you're there from the beginning. But because we are 12,238 days in and we have all the gear and stuff, if somebody were to just start playing on the world, they'd have all that stuff and they just start hopping into projects, and I don't think that would be very motivating for them, which would probably lead to like burnout or just them getting bored. Now I will say, like, that's hypothetical, because I don't think I'd even really want somebody playing on the world. It's kind of fun having it as a single player. And, I don't know. I think I just like it being a single player. If I were to let somebody play on it, it would probably be my sister. She would be the only person I'd trust with like not destroying something. Maybe in the future we'll have her come on stream sometime and come on the world. That would be kind of cool. I don't think that would be like cheating or anything to have her come on for like onto the world for a day or something. That'd be kind of fun. Is this a super mega project? I would say that it does go under the definition of a super mega project. What's the punishment for saying the banned word? That is a good question. What should the punishment be? we could always make it the easy one of getting a single piece of ancient debris for every time that happens. Because if you didn't know, we are trying to get an entire shulker box of netherite hose, and that does require a lot of ancient debris, so potentially that's our punishment. I think we need something like 30 more ancient debris to actually finish the shulker of netherite hose, so that could potentially come soon. That would be cool. Maybe even on today's stream if I say the banned word enough. A Champati, is that how I say her name? I think so. You love the videos. I'm glad you love the videos. I'm glad you like them. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, I love making the videos like for you guys, and the fact that you enjoy it, that's awesome. No elytra. No. I want to make it clear. Have you seen the meme? Let me be clear. Now, so I want to make it clear. Elytra is staying on. There are no challenges. There is nothing that is making me take my Elytra off. I'm so sorry to those who I am going to disappoint by saying that. The Elytra is staying on. This is like serious beans. You know, we're not playing for small beans here. We're playing for big beans. You know, the Elytra is staying on. End of story. I'm sorry. It has to stay on. You know, it's too easy to die. If I were to fall, I don't know if I'd be able to switch the chest plate out. It would be bad. It would definitely be it would be very scary. I'd probably freak out and just start shaking as I'm falling into the void, trying to get the Elytra on, and then I would die doing that. So nah, the Elytra is staying on. Elytra is staying on. Oh yeah, let's check what we're at percentage wise. We were at 15.5%. My bet is 16.3. Oh, 16%. Okay. We have done a single percent. Let's go. Oni VR, nah, I wouldn't. You know, I value this world more than money. You know, I value this world. It has a higher sentiment than money. I would not die on this world for money. Even like $1 million, I would not die on this world for. And I know, like, that maybe that sounds greedy to want to keep the world, but it just has personal value, sentimental value to me, that, you know, it's higher valued than money. So no, I would not want to die on the world for money, unless it was like $1 billion. Then I could, you know, give like $100,000 to every single person watching stream. That would be a different story. You know, we could donate to charity and be set, like the future Wunba family generations would be set for life. So that would be different. Jordan, as for the Litematica cheating, you should read the description. I put a couple of like common questions in there regarding Litematica, so if you're curious, just check that out. How to fast place blocks like this? Oh, so ECI, essentially that is a feature within Litematica called Easy Place. So if you open up the Litematica settings, go to generic and search easy. Then you're going to see easy place mode, have that set to true, have easy place hold set to true. Then go to your hotkeys, search easy again. And then I have easy place use key set to C. So I can hold C, and essentially that places these blocks in. And I'm going to be honest, like, I know some people don't like, you know, Litematica easy place, but building a project of this scale without easy place is just impossible. It would take years to build. So I'm personally okay with using easy place. I've used it in the past, and I personally don't have any problem with using it. So for a project like this, I'm going to, because it's the only thing that makes it possible, you know. Hey, you just hopped on. What are we doing, gangster? We are working on the time dilator. Wait, no, I gotta say it cooler. Wait, we have to say it with shaders, you know. Here, wait, I gotta get the coolest shaders. Let me get the what are the cool Suis? All right, the Suis looks so cool. You ready? We are working on the the time dilator. Dude, that's so gnarly. What the heck? Look at how cool that is. It's so cool. Yo, you live in Dubai? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What's Dubai like? I've always wanted to go to the what is the tower called? The world's tallest tower. I feel like that would be a really cool like bucket list place to visit. That'd be really neat. Can you see it in free cam? Sure, I got you. Here we go. The time. Wait. The time die. I can't zoom in because easy place is the same key. Oh well. Yeah, that's what we're working on. Bro's PC is breathing fire right now. Absolutely. I'm actually very happy that it is it's kind of a cooler day outside today, which is very nice. You can kind of see. No, you can't. It's just a blazing fire to the camera. But I guess you got to trust me. It's a nice day outside, and I'm actually going to open the window. So when the PC does heat up, it will not roast me alive in this bedroom. Oh, it's the Burj Khalifa. That's right. Yeah, the Burj Khalifa would be a really cool place to visit. Now, aren't they building a tower that's taller than that? I thought I heard that like they started construction on some. I might be totally wrong, but I thought I heard they started construction on a tower in like 2010 or something that was meant to beat that and be taller than that. That would be really crazy. No, it's like the fact that people can build things that tall, and I bet seeing the Burj Khalifa in person is just completely different than seeing photos of it. Like, I bet it's crazy. I bet it would be so cool to see it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn fake sneak on so I can't accidentally fall off. I think that would be a very nice thing to have. Oh, in China they're doing, is it called the Judah Tower? They're calling it? Interesting. That would be really cool. You know, hear me out. Hardcore video idea here. I built the Burj Khalifa in hardcore Minecraft. You get that data pack that allows you to build taller than 256 or 320 blocks, whatever it is now. You get that data pack that allows increased world height. You know, maybe you even travel to the actual Burj Khalifa for the video. Like, if you're taking a trip there by coincidence, you should make that video. Like, it would be so sick to actually travel to it and then build it in Minecraft. That would be insane. If I see this, I'm cool. Well, thank you, Lun. I guess that makes me cool. You're cool as well. Build the Empire State. Not sure what the Empire State is. What is... Oh, the Empire State Building. You know, that would be kind of cool. Maybe a lot of people have done the Statue of Liberty before. Potentially we build the Empire State Building. That's like another famous one out there. That would be kind of cool. You're spamming all the emojis. That's funny, Axolotl. I think if you do over like 10 emojis, it counts it as spam and might mute you. So I would just be careful with that. That's just Nightbot doing its job, you know. Oh, Malik, that's very nice of you. I appreciate it. You know, I do it because I enjoy giving you good content. Or I try to give you good content, at least. Bamboss, is this mod cheating? Check the description. There's a whole, you know, comment in there that I put in there. Oh yeah, Monkey. I did see that. Thank you for the continued support, Monkey. I think today I'm gonna just stay out of there. It did get a little chaotic last time, so I'm gonna chill today. But I'll hop in probably a little later for sure. If I could join any server, what would it be? That's a good question. Now, actually, let's extend that question to you guys. What would be your favorite server to join on? Like, just any YouTube server, any, you know, maybe Hypixel's the server you're going to pick. That's totally fine as well. What would be the server you could join if you could join any server? Personally, I would maybe go... I mean, I've been a Hermitcraft fan for, like, years. I think it would be... disloyal to not say Hermitcraft. I gotta go with Hermitcraft. And it's not completely out of the question. I think, but there would definitely have to be like a lot of content that'd be made to have any chance on getting on Hermitcraft. But yeah, I think Hermitcraft would be a cool one. Empires would be really cool as well. Oh, Mr. Beast, Lifesteal. Actually, yeah, shoot. Lifesteal is a great one as well. I'd love to go on Lifesteal. That'd be really fun. Mindplex. Oh, yeah, that's kind of sad that Mindplex closed. I did hear, if you guys saw the Mr. Epic video on it, he did say that potentially there's like a Mindplex 2.0 kind of coming out. So when that comes out, I will definitely make sure to hop on there a couple times. Minecrow, haven't heard of that one. That's interesting. Hypixel. Yeah, Hypixel is a classic. Hypixel is awesome. That was so interesting. I actually kind of just recently got into the Mr. Epic videos, but he was talking about like how much servers make, and the fact that, did you know that what Hypixel makes? It's like $20 million a year, which is just insanity. That's absolute insanity. Like, I guess it makes sense if there are like 100k people playing all the time. That does make sense, but that's still just mental to think about. Oh, check the percent. I will let's see. Let's check the percent once we get to the edge of this. So I will show you. Lytra is good. Over here. Actually, yeah, let's just check the percent. We got a long ways to go. We are 16.4%. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think we can get to at least 20% today, maybe even 25. I think 25 is within question, in the realm of possibility. If it's a long stream, I'll also be working on this when I'm not streaming, because I want to get this project done as quickly as possible. So I would like to say that if we do a stream tomorrow, we'll probably be at like 30-40% for sure. How many days on this world, Skater? We are on 12,238. 12,238. Most of that is actual playtime. I will say I do AFK a little bit, but I try to keep that as minimum as possible. Because I don't want to inflate the day count with a bunch of AFK days. I will say I also don't sleep on the world, so if that changes anything, I've only slept 468 times, and that was like way back in the day. The last time I slept was around day 3600. Find a pig step for every banned word I say. I'm not opposed to that. Now, speaking of music discs, 1.20 is coming out with a new one. And how do you actually get it? Because I have not done any research on getting the new disc. I would like to collect it. Because apparently I saw this mumbo jumbo video. Apparently now you can have jukeboxes, pull music discs out and put them in. So potentially we create like this music setup that has every single disc just playing on loop or something. It would be really cool. But yeah, how do you actually get the new one? Here, I am going to get a sip of water. How many times have I killed the Ender Dragon? Silencer, it was a... Before my stats reset, I'll explain how they reset in a second. Before they reset, I think it was about 38 times. So I only needed to kill it 20 times to actually spawn all 20 pillars or all 20 end portals. However, I believe we killed it a few extra times just because we wanted to do some Ender Dragon fights before, the island was transformed into the galaxy and then the ship over there. So it's definitely been a little while since I've done it, but I believe it was around 38 times. Oh no, did I say it? How many times did I say it? Oh no. Speaking of music, thoughts on Linkin Park? Can't say I've heard it, Linkin Park, so I don't really have an opinion on it. Did I build a mob switch? Yes, I did. Let me actually show you. So right over here, since the last stream, I built a mob switch down here using 70 zombie villagers and 1 dinner bone zombie. So yeah, we have basically these 70 guys constantly loaded. because my what is it, where is it, because my render distance is 32 and I have 25 chunks simulation distance, this is always loaded, which is preventing endermen from spawning. And it's just a very, very neat little trick. Dude, we've only done like one band. We have to do this whole middle area. This is gonna be crazy, actually. This is, I might not be like mentally stable. I'm just gonna say it. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Okay, wait. So actually, how do you get the music disc? Wait. Oh wait, the shards. Okay, so it's like new shards. Where do you find the new shards? Curious, because that might be something we spend a little bit doing. We're definitely going to try to find all like 11 of the new tablets and make all the armor trims. I may even upgrade this armor into the new armor trim stuff, so that would be pretty cool. We'll see how it goes for sure. You really like the haircut? Hey, I appreciate it. You know, before I'm not so sure how I'm thinking about the haircut, but before it's definitely better than it was before. What is your hairstyle? I'm curious. What's your like favorite hairstyle? Now, I know it's not really in style, but I kind of want to go with like a full-on just mullet, like Steve Harrington from Stranger Things type of deal. You know what I mean? It's not in style right now, but it would be kind of gnarly. You love space? I know, space is just awesome. You know, it's so mysterious, it's so cool. I think that's like why we're obsessed with building space related things, is because it's so mysterious. It's awesome. all right, wait. Do I have an auto clicker? This is not an auto clicker. This is easy place with Litematica. So I'm literally just holding down a key and basically hovering over the areas. And by doing that, it's easy placing these blocks in. How am I doing this? Yeah, this is Litematica. And if you're curious about it, you should just check out the description, because there are a couple of answers to common questions in there. And you're welcome to see that. Alexa 3.0. Frosty. Dude, I saw your storage on the Discord, and I'm not gonna lie, I might have to build an Alexa 3.0. I do need to come up with a game plan though, because currently I have a couple of other projects I want to make first, and then also with making the Alexa 3.0, we run into the problem of I want to build the new storage, the upgraded storage, in the perimeter that the current one is in. The problem with that is I then need to take all of the items out of the current storage, destroy it, then build the upgraded one. So if you have a game plan on like how to move, I don't know, 5 million items, I would love to hear it, because I'm riddled on how to actually do that. How do you move 5 million items just using shulker boxes or something? Like that's a little too much. And these are items I absolutely cannot lose. The other thing is, let's say we get that many items, we somehow do it, then sorting 5 million items into the new storage is going to take like 300 or 400 hours of sorting. Like, that's a big problem. That's a serious problem. What's this song, Paper Floss? Let me check for you. It is called Honesty by Hallman on Epidemic Sounds. If you if you just want the playlist, let me copy. There you go. I got the playlist, and boom, that's the playlist to Epidemic Sounds. Am I coming to Saudi Arabia? Well, first of all, Alan, thank you so much for the super chat. I will say I don't have any plans on going to Saudi Arabia. Maybe in the future, you know, like, it's not out of the question or anything. I just I don't have any current plans on going there, but it would certainly be a cool trip, you know, someday in the future. Chestboats are the best. Yeah, they're absolutely just the best. Oh, wait, I see what you're saying. I thought you were kidding. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were kidding. But a chestboat is smart, or a chest minecart even. as what we could do is load all the items into shulker boxes, then take those shulkers, put them into a chest minecart, and transport that minecart, you know, into some sort of holding chamber really far away or something. That's not a bad idea. I don't know. I'd have to figure out the logistics of that, but potentially that's how we're going to actually move all the items if we ever decide to upgrade the Alexa to the Alexa 3.0. Hey, welcome. Oh, I'm welcome every time. That would be awesome, Alan. I would love to. It'd be really cool to just visit some, you know, fans around the world and stuff. It'd be really cool. It's 8:35 p.m. What time is it here? It is 10:06 a.m. for me in the morning. So that sounds like you are 10 hours ahead. That is, or actually no, 10 and a half hours ahead. That's mental. See, I always say it, but it's because it never gets less weird. It's so weird, the concept that personally I'm just waking up, like I'm just beginning to live my day. When somebody has already had literally an entire day and you're like about to go to sleep. That concept is so strange. I guess that's just how time zones are, but it's fascinating. I don't know. It's something about that is really fascinating. How did your stats reset? Oh, thank you for reminding me. So essentially what happens is when you are playing Minecraft and your PC runs out of storage, if you're on your world and you just, you know, do something, it will crash the game because what it's trying to do is it's trying to save stats, but to do that it needs storage. So it will crash your game and then literally just reset your statistics and achievements. So because of that, I actually lost a lot of my achievements because my SSD ran out of storage while I was playing on here. So I used to have all of these, but they're all gone now. The end achievements are the worst because I can't ever get them back. Like killing the Ender Dragon. I can't spawn the Ender Dragon anymore. I'm not gonna do that. A lot of these you can't get back. So apparently there is a way to do that, like to get them back using the files. I may look into that because that would be kind of nice to get those achievements that I used to have back. So it's not out of the question getting those back somehow, but that would certainly be interesting. How do you have so much to do? You know, Pillar, it's just a massive project, so there's a lot to do in that sense. Like, it's definitely gonna be several days before we finish this, but I promise you I will finish this. I will finish this. And I hope that we can do several streams, just kind of hanging out, you know, maybe doing some Q&A like we are right now, and eventually I really want to finish this on stream. I think that's going to be just an epic moment. It is going to be a truly just amazing moment. Let's actually check our percentage now. We're 1.69%. We've almost done 2% on all of stream. Oh my gosh. My gosh. All right, it is looking like we're gonna need some more glass in a moment, so let's see if we run out. We might have a backup shulker in the inventory. If not, we are going to take a little trip back to our items bank over there. How did I design this? So Ryan, I built this with shovel, actually literally in the span of like 7 hours, because shovel is a god when it comes to building. I would go as far to say that he is like in the top 10, if not like #1 spot of best builders on the planet. I'm not even kidding. Like, he is a ridiculous builder. You should check him out if you have not seen him. His channel is Shovel241. It is just insane, the stuff he makes. That is not an understatement. It is insane. Just insanity. So with the help of Shovel241, in the span of like 7 hours, we just basically planned out this black hole and then created it. And now I'm building it on the hardcore world. I've spent the last like 3 months actually trying to collect the items for this, and I am just so happy that we're finally getting to build it. I really am. Wait, oh, and I said the word. My goodness. Every time I say the banned word, I have to climb. Top out. I'm actually going climbing later today. That's funny you point that out. if you know Mog Swamp, he's another creator. He's a very small YouTube creator, so I wouldn't blame you if you didn't know him. Yeah, I mean, he's an absolute tiny YouTube channel, so like if you didn't know him, that's okay. I'm making fun of him. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going climbing with Mog Swamp later today, and we're gonna try to film like a little short, just something fun, something different than Minecraft. So I will do that actually. I'll try to do that. Hey, what's up, Stray? Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? What is the banned word? The banned word, here, let me clear chat so it's not so crazy, is this. That is the banned word. What is the radius of the forbidden word? Let's calculate it. Let's calculate it. I think, okay. Lytra is good. We're good on everything. So from this side to the other side, it is going to be longer. It's slightly elliptical, the shape of this whole thing. So we'll go from over here instead. From here, we are at minus 128. We're going to go, or just normal 128, my bad. And we're going to go all the way to the other side. Nitra, fireworks. We are going to need more fireworks in a second. Wait, no, I was looking at, my bad. I was looking at the Y level. Let's go back and see what it was. It goes right till here. So this is 767. X is equal to 767. Caiaphas, what are you doing? You're running across the screen. Here. The cat is running across the screen. I think she wants some camera time. Here you go, Caiaphas. I'm gonna set you down. Here you go. Good girl. Okay. So what were we at? We were at 767. Going over here, it's looking like this is 251. So here we go. Let's calculate this. 767 minus 251. The radius is 560 blocks. That's a lot. That definitely is a lot. It's far. It definitely is far. Another YouTuber built a black hole. Oh, I said the word. Dang it, man. Dang it. Yes. So Chris the Cow did do did build this time dilator at one point, and he's actually going to be making, potentially he's going to be in this video making an appearance, a guest appearance. So that'll be kind of funny. But then also Shovel 241, we built this together. So he made a video where he actually turned this into a space mesa. Really cool video if you want to check that out. But this is just the basic form of what Shovel did. So yeah, Shovel's awesome. And then I want to say thank you so much for Chili for the super chat. You have a mullet, it's really good, from Australia. Awesome, Chili, awesome. You'll have to, if you're in the Discord, you'll have to send a photo if you're okay with that. We gotta see how awesome this mullet is. Okay, so, oh yeah, that was the diameter. So the radius would then be 516 divided by 2. That is 258 blocks radius. So actually it's 257.5 technically speaking, but close enough. Close enough. Oh, Coves. Well, I actually really liked the Chris the Cow video that Chris did. His universe video that he did. That was a mad video. That was crazy. I've heard that this is potentially just a rumor. I don't know how true it is, but I've heard that he has some really cool ones coming out next. He's making multiple videos at the same time, so that's gonna be really cool. I really am excited to see where he goes with that. I think Chris has a very interesting style that can go very viral. Like if he just needs to upload more, you know what I mean? Chris's videos are awesome, but he needs to upload more. What's my favorite roller coaster? I didn't say that for a second. So I've only been on a few at the Six Flags Magic Mountain in California, and I would say my favorite one there was Tatsu. Tatsu was an epic ride. Like it starts out and it's mad scary, not gonna lie. Like starting out, it is you basically go to the top of this hill, and these are like the weird seats where you're sitting down and the seats turn so you're facing the ground. So like It's weird. It's scary in that sense. But then you just go to the top of this hill and it just keeps climbing for like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes. Then it goes down and it's awesome from there. It's really cool. There's like an inverted loop and stuff. It's really cool. Endercraft, what are the PC specs? Endercraft, so 64 gigs of RAM, a Ryzen 9 5950, and then an RTX 4090. So it's a beast of a computer, I will say. I am going to get some agua. What was my favorite Star Wars movie? Here, let me clear my throat. I don't know if I'm coming down with like being sick or something, but maybe I was losing my throat from yesterday, but I don't feel so good. I don't feel I'm just kidding. So my favorite Star Wars movie, I would say, was it Force Awakens where we first get Kylo Ren? I really liked The Force Awakens. That was a good one. Spoilers to The Force Awakens coming up, so if you haven't seen it, I mute for the next couple seconds, I guess. But yeah, no, that was just a gnarly movie. Like the whole raid on the planet or whatever. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened, but then like Han Solo died in that movie. That was super unexpected. Like that was a crazy movie. Hey, Oblivious, thank you for the $5, dude. You just want to say you really like the videos. You don't wait. Oh, sorry. Here, it's going up. You don't get to make the streams, but when you do, you enjoy. Thank you, dude. I'm so glad that you enjoy it. I really am. Thank you for the kind words. It really means a lot. You know, I want to make content that people enjoy, so it really does mean a lot that you really do enjoy the content. So yeah, you know, it's like a win-win. I enjoy making the content, you enjoy watching it. That's a win-win, and that's awesome. Do I watch Marvel? I don't watch a ton of Marvel. I used to be like a mega fan, but I don't know. I guess I kind of just lost interest a little bit. I did hear that the new Guardians of the Galaxy was really good, so I may actually watch that one. It really just depends, you know, if they're like friends going to the movies, then I'll watch a Marvel movie in that case. But other than that, I usually don't go to see any Marvel movies anymore. But yeah, you know, it's definitely cool. You're on day 300 in your hardcore world. Dude, Spud Beans, congratulations. You know, 300 is not easy. That's 100 hours of surviving. So like, I would say, Spud, you are actually getting to the point where you're getting past the hardest part. You know, the hardest part is getting started. Now you're getting into the long game. Now that you've survived 300 days, you need to start thinking about how you're not going to get bored of that world. Because I'm assuming by now you have basic farms, you have maxed out gear and stuff. My best advice, Spud, if you don't have it already, is come up with a list of projects that you want to do and then start building farms, you know, to make those projects. Come up with like a really big mega project or structure or something you want to make, and then just make that happen. I would say always have a list of like things you want to do on your world, and you're going to be able to do it. You're going to be able to play for the long game, Spud. I believe that like anyone can easily get 1,000, 10,000 days. It really just at the end of the day comes down to getting bored on the world, and that's the hardest thing, is to not get bored on the world. Yo, what's the Deutri? Is that how I say her name? Deutri? What is this thing's name? It is called Gargantua. Gargantua. It is inspired by Interstellar. And Gargantua is gargantuan. Yeah, this thing is massive. This thing is absolutely just mega. Okay, so anyways, guys, what I'm doing here, I kind of haven't been talking about it, but we're going to fill in the rest of this glass section. And then I think what we're going to do, instead of moving on over here, we're going to actually start getting all of these rings done. I want to get one side of this finished before I move on to the other side. I think that would be a good way to do it. So we're going to start with just literally getting this one side completely done. Will I get every single armor in 1.20? I think so. I think so. There are over 2,000. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. How do you place the blocks without them going on top of each other? That is because I'm placing the blocks into this Litematica, which is it's basically a blueprint, and I'm using easy place, so it tells the game exactly how and where to place the blocks. So it won't do anything like this because that's not following the blueprint. It's only going to place blocks that are following the blueprint. Actually, the pink print, because this thing is pink. I don't think I've ever heard somebody call it a pink print. I just don't think I've ever heard someone say that. FRXD, thank you for the £2. I did just go over that. I think that was stream delay though, so I apologize that you had to super chat that. But yeah, no, it's by following the pink print is how we're making it so they don't go on top of each other. I will say, if you want to actually get the mod for yourself, it's called Litematica. Highly recommend it. I would just watch a tutorial on actually how to use it, because it is a very powerful mod if you know how to use it, but there's a lot to learn. So I'd recommend just spending, you know, a little while kind of learning the nitty gritty of all of this stuff, you know. Did I build my PC? I did. I would personally recommend for anyone looking to make a PC or get a PC that you should build it. You should find a friend of yours, like an IRL friend that can build it with you if you don't know how to do it. Someone who has done it before. Because realistically, if you build your own PC, you are going to get a lot more bang for your buck. You're going to be able to buy those parts for cheaper, and you're going to be able to get a more powerful PC for the same cost. So I would highly recommend building your own PC for anyone looking to do it. And plus, it's just fun. Like, not gonna lie, it's actually just really fun to build a PC. You get to plug in all the cables, you get to like snap in the RAM and stuff and screw the motherboard in. Like, it's really fun. Highly recommend doing it. It's just a cool experience. I feel like it's probably a good skill to know in case you ever have that friend who needs your help. You know, you can help them out. Like, it's really fun. I would 100% do it again. You're off work. Enjoy building the black pit. There you go, Jared. That's what we're gonna call it, the black pit. That's right. Dude, that's awesome. You're off of work. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living? Would I have slept every day in my world? Oh yeah. So all Q, yeah, we would be pretty close to Lynxie's record. I think he would still have like another, you know, 4,000 or 5,000 days on us. So Lynxie definitely does have the longest world. I just choose to not sleep in my world. I also respect the fact that Lynxie does not AFK in his world. So I think Lynxie actually has more playtime than I do on this world. Because I think I've probably AFK'd about 2,000 or 3,000 days in total, if you can believe it. So yeah, I would say it's closer to about 9,000 days of playtime, but regardless, still really cool. Am I going to do a video on this build? No, I don't really think so. I was thinking I'm going to just make it and then I'm going to move on. I just don't really want to make a video. I'm absolutely going to make a video on it. I'm not even going to lie. I took a trip to California like 2-3 months ago. And we were basically checking out a college out there. So I took a trip out there for that. But when I was out in California, I went to the Griffith Observatory and recorded some scenes for this video. So there's literally going to be a scene in this next video where I'm not going to say I went for college or anything. I'm going to literally just say I went out there to go study these things at the Griffith Observatory. There's literally going to be a whole scene about that. It's going to be so funny. Because it's so obsessive. Like, it's just, why would anyone do that? Literally, why would anyone do that? So it's going to be awesome. I'm literally just teeming with excitement for how people are going to react to seeing that. They're going to laugh. I'm probably going to be made fun of, but it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be so funny. Oh, how was the observatory? It was really cool, honestly. You know, I had been there before in the past, but this one was like exclusively, we went there this time because I wanted to get some scenes for this video while we were out there. And it was really cool. They definitely changed it a lot. There was like this lower room I had never seen before that has like all the planets and stuff, and you can like stand on scales that tell you your weight on those different planets. There's stuff like that. It's really cool. Like, I don't know what it was. I think it was like Jupiter. I would have weighed like 800 pounds. So yeah, it was really cool, some of that stuff down there, minus the being obsessively overweight part. But yeah, it was awesome. How do you take the item so quickly out of the shulker? That is with I believe item scroller. Essentially, I have a hotkey. Let me show you. Wait. Yeah. Okay, so I have a hotkey. If I hold Alt and I hold over one of these blocks, it will put all of those blocks into the shulker or out of the shulker. So I'm holding Alt right now, and it's just doing that. It's very nice. Now, if you don't have item scroller, there's also another way. You take one of the stacks, hold Shift and hover over another one of the stacks, and then double click, and that will put all of them in. Item scroller is just a little bit faster, so I prefer that one. But if you don't want to get item scroller, that's a nice alternative for anyone trying to learn. How did you change the blueprint purple? A good question. It is actually a feature in here that I learned about. If you go to your Litematica page, then you go to colors, what you can do is go to schematic overlay color missing, and I changed that to pink right over here. So that's a really nice little feature, and I did that because a lot of these blocks, when it was blue, like down there for those light blocks, was very difficult. It was very tricky to see everything. So I changed it to pink because it just pops a little more. Hey, what's going on, Jenny? Welcome to stream. What time is it here? It is 10:27 a.m. How does Aikenwood have a... Oh, does Aikenwood have a signature banner design? No, I don't think it does. That would be actually something I should probably make. I never really thought about doing that. That's a cool idea. The whole thing with banners, though, is they're really tricky to... like, I don't know how to make custom banners at all, so I'd probably have to watch, like, a tutorial or something on how to do it, but that would be, honestly really cool to come up with some sort of banner design. Say apple pie and you will subscribe. All right, let's go. Because of you, I want to thank you so much. We are one subscriber closer to 1 million, and you know, I think it's actually very realistic this year. I really do think we can hit it this year. I'm very optimistic in that sense. It would be really awesome. What's up, Eric? Welcome to stream. Welcome, dude. That's the thing, the shorts videos, I don't know, have you guys seen any of the shorts videos so far? Like, I'm enjoying making them, but they're actually, like, they're doing surprisingly well, so I'm gonna, I guess, continue doing them. They're really fun to make. If you guys have ideas for shorts, I'd love to hear some ideas, because that's the toughest thing about it, is actually just coming up with an idea for a short, and then making it happen. But it can literally be anything. Like, it doesn't have to be Minecraft. If you want me to do a short about, like, different types of bicycles or something, I could do that. Like, we can get creative with these. Oh man, do I like Pokemon? I used to collect Pokemon cards, and I don't remember what I did with them, but I would say I like it. I actually really got into this game called Magic the Gathering, which is like... it's very similar to Pokemon in the way that you play the two games. So yeah, no, I've always been into those types of card games. Very fun. I always played Commander when it comes to Magic the Gathering. Very fun. Wait. Hey, what's going on? Lolo Lacustre. Lacustre, is that how I say it? Greetings from Italy. Love your videos, bro. I appreciate it, Lalo. I'm so sorry if I said your name incorrect, but it is very nice to have you here. And we are working on a Giga project right now. As you can see, let's refresh. 17.8%. In 2 days, we got 17.8%. Let's go. That is awesome. Do I have a stream schedule? So... not like a set days schedule, but I will stream every single week, like 3 times a week usually, and it's always at the same time, 9 a.m. CST or 10 a.m. EST, I believe. You can calculate that out for your time zone, but it's always going to be that same time or within like half an hour, depending on, you know, how early I woke up that day. Oh man. Do I play Flatline SMP anymore? Dude, I haven't been on in a long time, I'm not gonna lie. I've been really busy working on this project for like the last 3 months. I think after this project, I might try to do an SMP video actually. I might try to play on the Outcasts SMP, which is like some people on there you might know are like Wenzo, Rec Rap, there's Miles, Ranzi. There are quite a few people on there, but yeah, it would be really cool to try to do some sort of SMP content, because I've never done it before. I don't really know how that would go, but it would be fun for sure. Hey, you subscribed, Mag. That's awesome. That's awesome. Should I use shaders? All right, I got you. I'm gonna use shaders. Look at how cool that looks with shaders. Let's fly around. All right. I got a lighter on. Look at how gnarly this thing is with shaders. Imagine it when it's finished. When it's finished, it is going to be the most beautiful thing you've seen in your life. It's going to be so awesome. It's going to be so cool. And also, we're nearly done with this part over here, so that is going to be great. I'm very excited to get this section done. Parrot? I don't think Parrot is on the Outcast SMP. Wenzo is the owner of the SMP. He's trying to get as many people on there, so like it's not out of the question that Parrot would join on there. I don't think he's there right now, but that would be really cool. Do the things Mog Swamp did. So Ti, what do you mean, like what do you mean when you say the things Mog Swamp did? Because he's done some interesting things in the last like couple months. He like, for example, are you talking about the subscribe prompt he did? As for trying to get people to subscribe the same way he did, I'm so about it, because you know, the thing is, I feel like for my whole life, I've wanted to do YouTube for a long time, and for like the first, I don't know, several months of doing YouTube, getting 100K was my goal. And then since then, it's been 1 million. I feel like once I hit 1 million, I don't know, 10 million seems like a little far to get. That's going to be like, if we ever get 10 million, it's going to be like 10 years from now. So it would be a very large goal. So I kind of don't want to hit 1 million for a little while, because it is then like, what's next? What do we go for next? Like 10 million's a little far. So I don't know. I feel like I might not know what my goals will be once I hit 1 million. So I'm kind of hesitant to try to hit it very quickly, because I think with time and as it gets closer, we'll be able to come up with like another more manageable goal. But I don't know. I think it's something I definitely want to think about. And if you have any goals, I would love to hear them, like ideas for goals. You just watched Shovel's video. It's crazy. It absolutely was. Like, he came up with a great idea with the AI generated biomes. And I mean, he absolutely deserves every subscriber he's got. He works so hard on his videos. I'll talk to him. He works like 14 hours a day on his videos. Like, he absolutely deserves where he's going. Lucas, thank you so much for the $5, man. Where do you find most of your schematics? I get most of my schematics for farms and stuff off of like the internet. I'll just look up like Shroomlight farm, Netherwart farm, just whatever I'm trying to find. I will look up and see if there is a schematic. If there's not, there's usually a world download, and in that case I'll get the world download and I'll create the schematic from there. For this one, I actually built this with Shovel, so this one was my own design. And then how do you apply the correct placement direction using Litematica and Tweakroom? So Lucas, how do you mean? I guess what you can do, I'm not sure if I'm understanding this properly, but what you can do is if you go to your settings for the project, you can go to configure, and then you can rotate it, or you can place it, you can do whatever you want. You can basically rotate it, and that's essentially that's, I think, what you're talking about, like how do you just rotate it and stuff. I will say, if you're trying to find like a good tutorial on it, I believe Ryan the Skyan has a couple tutorials out for Litematica that are definitely worth watching. He covers a lot of that stuff, and you'll get to know all of the nitty gritty details of like how all of that works. Definitely worth checking out his channel. 1.5 million. I think that is a good goal. I think potentially what I might try to do is after 1 million, not go for a subscribers goal. Because wait a second. We just finished this. Let me record this. Yo, we just finished that whole section. All right, let's rip the band-aid off. Let's see our percentage. My bet is 18.5, 18.1. Okay, let's calculate it. 586,000 items. How many have been placed so far? 586,000 times 0.181. 106,000 blocks we've placed so far for this whole thing. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, Darkman, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Wumba. What's up, Darkman, and everyone else here? Welcome, guys. Do I think dupers are cheating? Nappa, it depends the type of duper. I'm personally okay with gravity blocks being duped, because I consider that a farm. It's not like it's duping shulkers of the gravity blocks or anything. I consider that okay. Carpets, maybe. I've never personally used a carpet duper. I'm not gonna like hate on somebody for using a carpet duper. Rail dupers, I'm personally okay with. If it's anything block wise, like wood, stone, I'm not okay with that. I say I do not dupe blocks. So that's kind of my belief. But I say play how you like. If you want to use those farms, I'm not going to hate on you as long as you don't get bored of your world by doing so. And that's totally okay to play how you want. You meant the direction for like when you are placing pistons observers. Oh, Lucas, yes. Thank you again, dude, for the super chat. That is carpet mod. You do need to have carpet mod to place pistons and stuff in the correct direction. And that is carpet mod is a huge one. You definitely want to get that if you don't already have it. Do I play Clash Royale or Clash of Clans? I do play Clash of Clans. I do. I'm a Town Hall 14, Builder Hall 10 in Clash of Clans. All right, guys. So we are going to actually record this. We are going to get these shulkers here, and it is time to start. I think what we're going to do here, let's go over here. We are going to start working on this little section here. Let's just get a whole bunch of these items out. And we're going to start easy placing all of this in. What am I? Oh, black stained glass. Okay. Yeah, we'll get all of this in. Oh, I need more sea lanterns. Any tips on a raid farm? Arctics, I think, what's his face? ENX04 has a really good raid farm design. If you're playing hardcore, I would recommend building... I would go with... I'm trying to think of like... It really depends on the scale of raid farm you want. If you want one that's like 500,000 emeralds an hour, then build the Chronos V3. If you want something that's a little more chill, then build the ENX04 raid farm design. But yeah, there are some serious designs out there. It really just depends on how much effort you're willing to put in. The Chronos V3 will take you several days, but I promise you it is the best farm you will ever make. It gets you like just millions of items a day if you just AFK. It's actually crazy, some of them out there. So I highly recommend like just knowing what amount of effort you want to put in, and then find a farm that's the same level. Okay. Wow. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're working on the bands, and I suspect I'll be working on the bands for the next 3 days. Now, actually, interesting thing, guys. Let's take a little break. Because see this magma here? This is hurting. Every time I'm walking over this, I have to crouch or take the damage. And I think in the long run, that's going to slow us down a lot. So what do you think about actually trying to build some Frostwalker boots? Should we go do that? You know what I'm going to do? Spam either yes or no. I'm going to... Actually, here. We're going to do a poll. I'm going to go run to the restroom really fast. So let me end this previous poll. Okay. Should we get Frostwalker boots? Not books, boots. There we go. Yes or no? Frostwalker boots. I'm going to create a poll. I'm gonna be back in like 30 seconds. 28 seconds. I'm just kidding. All right. Wow. Okay. Frostwalker boots it is. 89%. I don't think we've ever had a poll that has been that unanimous. Giga Chad approves. All right, Killian, I'm glad I got the approval of a Giga Chad. Looks like, I mean, if a Giga Chad approves, we absolutely got to get it. All right, let's, yes, I'm recording. I'm also going to, here, we're going to pause the replay mod. Reminds me to unpause that when we get back if I don't remember, because we want to make sure we have all the proof that we actually did build this for the video. So there we go. We're going to empty the inventory. Are we going to need any tools? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's go to the overworld. All right. Oh, also, I'm going to lower my render distance preemptively so we don't kill the PC going into the overworld. Water break. Yeah, everyone get a water break. Water break. All right, so to go get these Frostwalker boots, what enchantments are we going to want? Because we got to think, let's make them netherite. Why not? Let's make them netherite. We're going to go all out, make these perfect boots. Let's first of all go get the boots from the villager trading hall, and then we're going to kind of figure out from there. We definitely let's get soul speed. Why not? Let's make these perfect. We're gonna get everything we possibly can on these boots. Hey, what's up, Ali? What's something I want to do in the world but I can't? Get every single death message. I think that's a good one. I think it would be so cool for a video to get every single death message. However, I don't think that's very doable. Okay, yes, I see that we are lagging. Let's lower it even more. I think it's because I'm also recording and we're at spawn and stuff and there's just a lot going on. But okay, that seems a little better. What is my Clash of Clans name? It is Big Buffet Boy. If you go to the clan, when you're trying to join our clan, search hashtag CCO, and that is the clan tag. Hashtag CCO, and you should be able to join. Okay, let's look at our current boots. We have Unbreaking, Thorns, Feather Falling. Yeah, let's start with just buying everything. So we got Unbreaking. We're just gonna go through. I know we have Mending. Yes, okay. Trying to think if we have any of them up here. Sweeping Edge, Affinity, Sharpness, Feather Falling. Okay, perfect. What else are we missing? Let's see. Feather Falling, Mending. Oh, we need Normal Protection, Depth Strider, and then Soul Speed. Man, I don't know why my brain is not working today. Okay, so let's see. I'm pretty sure that the I'm pretty sure that the Feather Falling or Prod is over here. Perfect. What was the other one we need? We need Depth Strider. I think Depth Strider is this one. Yes. Okay. And then the last one that we need, let's see, what are we missing? Thorns. We need Thorns. Yeah, and that's everything we're missing. Okay, so Thorns is this one, I think. Oh, it's this one. No, oh, it's this one. Oh, it's one of them. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I thought it would have been so cool to just go up and be like, yeah, that's the, okay, that one is not there. Respiration. Maybe we don't have Thorns. If we don't have Thorns, that's fine. Oh, wait. We can also go to the other villager trading hall. Let's check that one. Oh, no Depth Strider. It opposes Frostwalker. Okay. Good point. Let's get rid of Depth Strider. Thank you for reminding me of that. Okay, Frostwalker. There we go. Frostwalker. We also need more emeralds because I have not cured these guys down. Okay, so no Depth Strider. The last one we need is Thorns. Let's see. Lure, Infinity. We have everything here. Depth Strider, that's the one we don't need. Channeling Flame, Sweeping Edge, Mending, Blast Protection, Knockback, Punch, Fortune, Power, Fire Protection, Normal Prot. I did get Normal Prot, and here is Thorns 3. Awesome. All right, so there should be 6 enchantments. Let's just double check that we can get. We can't get multiple protections on the same armor piece. So yeah, that's everything. The only thing we need is soul speed. So let's go check the storage and see if we got that. Turtle, today, unless it's an emergency turtle, today I'm gonna just chill because I'm having some internet stuff and I don't want to overstrain the computer, so I actually don't even have Discord open. Like I don't want to be in a call, Turtle, unless it's completely necessary because I don't want to overstrain the computer. How long is this stream gonna be, Jerome? Oh wait, we gotta go over here. This stream should be roughly about 3 hours, I think. We're gonna try to get to about 25% on the build today. Have I thought about building interstellar planets near it? Yes, Quiggles. We might do that. I'm more thinking I might do the interstellar ship. You know, if you've seen the interstellar ship, it's so cool. I would like to do that at some point. Okay, so this is my non-stackable storage in here, and let's check to see if we got books. We got books here. What do we got in here? Do we have soul speed? Awesome, perfect. Okay, so that is that. Looks like the storage is a little bit broken. That's fine. Next we have to go get just an enchant or an anvil, I think. Just an anvil. We should be good. Yo, I love this song. Cursive Binding or... Nah, Omar, because then I have to break them. Then I have to break them to take them off. I have these boots, which are the God boots. And I want to be able to wear those afterwards, if you know what I mean. All right, let's get 2 anvils. I have this weird suspicion that we're going to need more than 1 anvil, but we'll see, I guess. I forgot to get the boots. All right, I'm kind of lazy today, so you know what we're gonna do? Instead of actually just trading for it, we're literally just gonna grab 4 diamonds because we have a lot of diamonds, and hopefully that's enough. You know, let's go make some boots, and we're going to enchant these. And I think should we upgrade these to netherite? Oh, that's awesome. We just got the achievement. Just so anyone knows, that's because my storage ran out when I was playing Minecraft. So that's not cheating or anything that we just got the achievement again. Okay. So we have 7 books here. So I think the way we do this is we put 1 on with these. It doesn't really matter the order, I believe. Then we have to combine 2. Okay, so this one looks cheaper. That's 4. Then we have to put that on. 18 levels. Are you serious? That is so much. Okay, then we're going to... Yep, we needed 2 anvils. That's awesome. All right, so we got that. Then we combine these. 4. Okay, then we combine these books. And 7. Okay, 7. Then we combine those for 19 levels. Gosh, dang. I just lost like 150 levels doing that. All right. Yes, we make them into netherite. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. What's the current day count? We're on 12,241. Oh, I'm here. I'm being called by a friend right now. Here. Wait. I'm gonna tell him streaming. Okay. So, okay. Is it okay? Is it okay to use one from here? I promise you, I will replenish this if I can use this from here. I don't have my tools on me right now, so you know what we'll do? Here. At the end of the stream, for every time I say that banned word, I'm gonna get a piece of ancient debris. +4. So I'm going to use it from here. I'm going to use it from here because I want to be lazy right now. No, we could just use this. But I promise at the end of stream, I'll get 4 additional pieces to replenish that. I promise you. I promise you. I want to be lazy. I want to be lazy. All right. Boots. Where's the smithing table? What would I do if I fell in the void and died? I would be a very sad man, but you know, that's just how risky it is that we're doing, or what we're doing. Oh, Swift Sneak, that goes on your leggings, so you can't put that on your you can't put that on boots. I will oh, what's up, Rezd? Yo, no worries, Rezd. Rezd was the person who was calling me, if anyone was curious. I'm gonna just do it. We got our netherite boots. Let's go. These are the Frostwalker boots. Perfect. Random white noise keeps happening. What do you, is it, does it sound like it's a buzzing or something? Because I can turn my mic down a little bit. Sometimes that will fix it. Also, if I go high pitched, which I have this weird habit of doing, that will sometimes cause it. And that's not lag or anything. That's just me, being weird. So I wish you could put Swift Sneak on the boots, Thomas. You used to be able to do that when 1.19 first came out, but it has since then been removed. I should build a space station. Dude, I'd love that. I would love to do that. That's kind of... Here, let me actually raise this up. That's kind of what this is around spawn over here. Holy cow, that was laggy. That's kind of what this thing is. So we got this galaxy here, then we got the ship on top. We'll do a quick tour, why not? Right over here. Yo, thank you, Darian Gaming, for the $2. What is the banned word? Please say it. I'll say it. It is Blackhole. It is what we're building. So inside of this ship, we got every single mob in the game captured in here. There was a whole video on this, if you're curious. But yeah, we got all these guys. There even is the warden, which is really cool. Then over here, we got every single biome in the game, including the new 1.21s right here. So we got the cherry blossom and stuff. But yeah, every single biome is inside of this tube. Plus, what is that lag? Wow, I've never gotten this much lag. But plus a couple of these, like that's a custom biome. We got the geode, it's custom. Over here, we got the pizza biome. My favorite biome. It's my favorite. And then we got some other stuff, which is pretty cool. Now, actually, something I want to show you. We're going to go through this portal. That is going to take us over here to where we got the warden. What is this lag? I've never had this much lag. This is actually insane. We got the warden, we got the ender dragon, and then, of course, the elder guardian. Now, the cool thing that I wanted to show you is I think it's actually quicker to fly from this thing over to the... what we're working on than it is to go from the spaceship to it. It's just quicker. Yeah, no, so that was the spaceship at that one over there that you can see. That was inspired by Deep Space Nine from Star Trek. So pretty cool. Anyways, we are going to put our new boots on. Awesome. And I'm gonna just put the old boots away. I think we don't really need them at the moment, inventory space wise, so let's put these in there and we should be good. I'm also going to grab some extra fireworks, and it is time to continue work. We're going to start the replay mod. Awesome. I like this song. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. Here we go. I just want to listen to this song for a little bit. I really like it. It's a nice one. Resume the recording. Thank you. Yes, we are good. Thank you for reminding me. How does one become an admin? Good question, Skater. So occasionally what we will do is we'll have... What's this lag? We will have applications available, and if you're curious in applying, it's usually like a Google Forms or something. And then you just apply via that. And then what we'll do is we usually have like a just interview that we do. And if you get to the interview, then we'll kind of ask you some more questions, and then you do become an admin at that point. And I guess there are like two different types of admins. So there's the stream admin who kind of just watches the chat, you know, hangs out here. Then there's Discord admin, which is you help out in the Discord server. And yeah, you know, the whole idea is to keep it kind of chill. Like I don't really want the admins to feel like it's stressful or anything. It's all meant to be pretty chill. So if you do want to apply, that would be much appreciated. I will for sure let you know when the applications are open again. I'm gonna stop recording. I think we got enough of this lag. But yeah, so if you do want to apply, that would be awesome. I will let you know when it's open. I'm kind of thinking there might be a better way to do this. What if literally the way we do this? Oh, it feels so good to stand on this magma. It really does. What if the way we do this, we just create a line like this? I think doing the line strat might be actually better. Or maybe we could even go like a diagonal line like this. Oh, that feels quick. That feels pretty quick. Wait a second. I also feel like we're gonna forget items if we do it this way. So let's stick to the line. I think this is better. Oh, looks like we need some smooth basalt. And then we need these deep slate bricks. We just got to get them all out. And then eventually we should be good. There we go. So yeah, Maxon, I am going to do another spaceship after this this current build. Because I want to put all of the armor stand somewhere, and I'm going to need another structure to do that. So that's going to be a future project for sure. Put Curse of Vanishing on, because why not? Good point, good point. The only downside is losing the levels, but we can always get those back. It's literally, Curse of Vanishing is like a hardcore player's joke. You know, if you die, you lose everything. So what is Curse of Vanishing even? What's the problem with having that? If I ever make a new set of armor, I will for sure do that. You know, there's a site that makes a totem for your skin. I did not know that, but I actually do have a custom totem on right now. If you didn't know, I would just watch it for a little while, and you will see that there is something special about it, something interesting. How do you make connected sea lanterns? Oh, that's a texture pack I have. I've personally always played with connected sea lanterns. I love it. They just look so much better in my opinion. So if you do want to check that out, I think in the Wunba info page in the Discord server, there's a link to where I downloaded it. And you're totally welcome to get it from there if you want to. Like, it is, I personally really like it. This mod is cheating. Bombali, please read the description. There's an answer to that. But essentially, you know, I don't think this mod's cheating. I'm playing a single player world. No, you can play single player how you like. I personally like using this mod because I've played Minecraft for 11 years. About 10 of those years, I have not used this mod. So I've gotten a lot of experience with normal Minecraft, and it's kind of fun to change things up. I personally think that using this mod is a lot more enjoyable. I'm able to work on big projects like this. Without this mod, this project would be impossible. There's just no way a human could do this. So, excuse me, my nose is kind of clogged. Essentially, you know, I enjoy using the mod. I've played both ways, and this way is a lot more fun because I can make bigger projects. The totem blinks? What do you mean? What do you mean? Nah, it doesn't blink. It's just a normal totem. Oh, wait. I'm trying to, like, look at chat and then also, place blocks. I keep getting offline a couple times. There we go. This is definitely a good strat, actually, just doing these lines like this. I feel like we should have done it before, because it's a lot more consistent this way. Hey, Rezi, how's your day going? It is going pretty well, Rezi. How about you? Wait, did I forget? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm just really enjoying building this, because it's been... Oh, I ran out of food, that's why. It's been such a long time in the making that it's so fun to actually get to work on it. And we're actually currently 18.4% done with it. So we're going to hit 25 today, for sure. Maybe even 30. Am I standing? Yes, I am standing. I am. I'm at a standing desk. You know, it was custom built. I love it. You know, I don't know what it is when it comes to streaming. I'm starting to know and realize that I like to stand while streaming more than sitting. And then when I'm not streaming, I like to sit. Now, if there's like psychology or like a reason for that, I would love to know why. I don't know why. I just like to stand while streaming. So it's I don't know what it is. It's interesting, but it's really fun. It's also good just health-wise a little bit because you know, when making videos and, you know, playing Minecraft and stuff, it definitely, I sit a lot. And I think just standing up is good to, you know, be moving around and whatever. So you're not so stationary. Yeah, it's healthier. Exactly. I totally agree with you. It's just having a standing desk is healthier. Am I using fake sneak right now? I am. Am I? Yes, I am. That is a tweakaroo feature if any of you didn't know. Very, very nice, especially when doing something like this. You gave up when you decorated inside. Oh, Sava, are you working on something like interiors for houses or something? Interiors, it's so weird. A lot of people hate interiors, but I actually think I like the interior of a house more than the exterior. Like, I like decorating a house's interior a lot more. I don't know. I think it's just, I personally find it easier. You have a bunch of banner designs. If you want, you can use any of them for Akenwood. Samwise, if you're in the Discord, Samwise, would you mind sending some photos of them and maybe I can pick one? I really do want to come up with a cool banner for Akenwood. It'd be cool. Oh, interesting, Skater. Did not know that. Okay. Yeah, this is, I'm wondering if there's a way we can do like 2 rows at once. So I have kind of built things like this in the past. And what I've found is that if you can get a good diagonal going, for example, like this, if we go over these 2 blocks and point at 135 degrees, we can do this. And this is like slightly faster. But the problem is occasionally you get these blocks like this that you skip. So I don't know. I think the lines are like more consistent, but diagonals are faster. So I don't know what we should do. I feel like the line strat is probably better. Wait. Curse of Vanishing looks cool, and you like seeing it. A lot of enchantments. I know. I actually really want to put Curse of Vanishing on the God Armor at some point. I think it's too expensive to do it. That's the problem. Oh, shoot. We're about to reach 683K. You are correct. That is an awesome milestone. Wow, guys. Wow. I mean, it's going up fast. I thought we started stream today on like... Didn't we start stream at like 300 subs? Means we've gone up like 600 subscribers on today's stream. That's insane. Hey, Helen Swinbank, thank you so much for becoming a channel royalty. That is awesome, Helen. Thank you so much. Cheating. Robert... Please check the description. I am okay with this mod. This mod, in my opinion, is not cheating. You might think it's cheating, but please read the description. You'll see my thinking. Okay, we are about to hit the milestone. We literally are. That's going to be so awesome. That's going to be so epic. Lines are better. I think you're right. Yeah, I think the lines are better. I wonder if sprint jumping is faster. I don't think it is when you have jump boost. I think it actually slows you down a little bit. So we'll just stick to this. Yes. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 683K. Thank you so much, guys. That's awesome. You know, I try not to focus on the number too much, but we are kind of getting really close to 69. So 0000. That's gonna be an interesting milestone. I'm gonna be honest. How do you have all the types of protection on your armor? That is due to actually downgrading to the 1.14 update, because in 1.14 you could still enchant all those armor types or all those protection types on a single piece of armor. So I did that several months ago, and I will say I'm actually going to be doing a video soon where I do that again. So if you don't know how it's done, I'll show you, and it's going to be really cool to get some of that armor. I kind of want to do it almost as like a tutorial to show everyone how they can do it, because it's gonna be really cool. What was I there was one chat I really wanted to read. recommend you do, instead of making these one block lines. Oh, Camilo. So, okay, I see what you're saying. Try 2 rows. That's an interesting strat. Let me get this line up to the same point. So you're saying like put my mouse in the middle and vibrate like that. I think it is quick, Camilo. I don't know if it's as quick. Let's listen to the block sound. See, tell me what's quicker. That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. As opposed to this. I think they're about the same, but this is easier. I'm pretty sure this is, this might even be a little faster. Now, the other thing is potentially we could create an auto clicker that vibrates the mouse like that. That's interesting. That's interesting. I am going to lower that volume, though, because that's a little loud. But I think probably doing this strat, the line strat, Camilo, is faster. At some point, maybe what we will do is just change things up, and we'll do... I have a different strat that is a little faster, but it's actually more work. I'll show you what that is in a second. When will we get the world download? Okay, so you know the Mafia book. This is something I was thinking. When I do the world download, I want to make a treasure hunt for the Mafia book. And this is going to be a really difficult to solve treasure hunt. It is going to take... You're going to have a PhD to solve this. It's going to be a really cool treasure hunt that is going to include more than just a world download. But I'm thinking when we do that, the treasure hunt will launch, and the winner, I don't know. I'm thinking like a $500 prize. Something crazy. We'll make it into a crazy video. Like, it's going to be crazy. But I think whoever finds it first, there's going to be some sort of prize. And they're going to get to know the words inside the Mafia book. I'm thinking we make a crazy treasure hunt. I don't know. I'm just saying, it would be really cool. It would be really cool. Did I vote for the Rascal? I think I voted... I thought I voted for the Sniffer. I'm pretty sure I did vote for the Sniffer. Wait, I'm so sorry. I forgot what block it was I needed. The glass? Yeah, it was black stained glass. Okay, we'll get 3 stacks and we'll grab 3 shulkers. That should be good. Make the sun. That would be cool, Miles. I'd not be opposed to doing that. That'd be very cool. Yo, what's up, Lego Man? Welcome to stream, Lego. So, Lego, we are basically working on our massive Giga project here. And we're now on the, I think this is called the accretion disk. Of, like, that's the actual word or name for what it is we're building at the moment. But yeah, we're working on the accretion disk. And it is, we've done like 120,000 blocks so far. And we're only 18.7% done. It's crazy, isn't it? What are my thoughts about G20? I'm not sure what that is, Snake. What is it? No cheats? Nope. I mean, depending on if you consider this cheating. If you don't, then yeah, no, this is all 100% legitimate. You know, I try to stream every single time I play the world as proof so people can see that everything we do is legit. I know there are going to always be like haters who, you know, don't like how this is using Litematica, but the truth of the matter is, like, this project would just be impossible without Litematica. So it's gotta be, you know, there's no way around it. What I try to do is, because some people don't like Litematica, I try to balance the video. So one video we use it, one video we don't. And the next video I'm not going to use it as kind of like a way to balance the usage of Litematica a little bit. Imagine if I die. Dude, if I died, I'm not even upset if I die on the world. I'd be upset if I died before I finish this build. That's all I want, is to finish this build. And if I died before that, that would be truly the worst. That would just be absolutely horrible. Which is exactly why, if my elytra ever gets low or I run out of fireworks or something, please remind me, like, before that happens, before it's before I get too low and it's risky. This is insanity. Breed, It definitely is. It absolutely is. But, you know, I think that's the type of content people like to watch, is somebody working on an insane project. Because I enjoy doing it. I think if I enjoy doing it, it will come across in the content, and it's going to make a banger video. It's going to be so cool. I want to make the best possible content. That is the goal of doing something crazy like this. Take a world download. So typically what I do is I'll take a world download every like week or so, because you know, if there's ever corruption or something, I'll never use a world download. If I die, I'm going to die on the world. I'm not going to go back to a world download, because that just negates the whole point of hardcore. You know, a world download, I will take it usually for like recording purposes or editing purposes, because there's actually this really cool edit you can do now if you have an old world download, and you'll probably see it in this next video. I'll show you when we get to it. It's gonna be gnarly. Eric, how often do I stream? I try to stream roughly 3 to 4 times a week, so usually it's every other day. So I think tomorrow I might stream. I'm not 100% sure, but typically it's about every other day. It's always at 9 a.m. CST, and then you can calculate that out to your time zone, but it's always the same time, and then it's 3 to 4 times a week. Okay, let's get some coal out of here. Oh, full inventory. Wait a second. Boop. What do I not need? No, I need those. I need those. Boop. There we go. Okay. Hey, Emily, thank you for the $5, dude. Thanks for the amazing content personality. Your parents did a great job. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Emily. I'll make sure to pass that message along. That's really kind. Thank you for the kind words. And it's so nice to have you here, Emily. Really is. Thank you for joining in. And you know, those kind words really do mean a lot. I feel like it's really nice having such a like wholesome community. No, there are definitely like chats out there and stuff that are just people who are like really salty and mean, but I feel like we have an unusually nice community. I don't know, that's the impression I've gotten. Oh, Top Out, you DM'd me on Discord. Which one did you send it to? Top Out, did you send it to my alt account? Wait, what was I? There was a chat I wanted to read. I don't know what I was gonna read. Alone Boy, what's going on? Hey, how are you? I'm doing well. How about you, Alone Boy? How's the block breaking? Wait. Vic. So that's a Tweakaroo thing. If you're wondering like why there aren't particles when I break these, that's Tweakaroo. Basically, inside of Tweakaroo, you can turn on block or disable block breaking particles. So there just aren't block breaking particles when I break blocks. That's kind of just an anti-lag thing I have, and I've had it for so long at this point that, you know, I just haven't done it. How did I get the levels? So I have a raid farm called the Kronos V3 raid farm. It is one of the fastest XP farms of the game. It gets you from level 0 to 2000 in about an hour. And then I AFK'd there for 250 hours. A long time. I think it was 21 nights. So I left my computer on for literally 21 nights. That's the electricity bill. It ain't gonna be pretty. But yeah. So I AFK'd there for a very long time and then just got all the levels. It was actually more so that I wanted to get a whole bunch of redstone and stuff, but the nice thing about the Kronos V3 is it's just a crazy XP farm. So by doing all that time, I got all those levels. And apparently there's a faster raid farm out now. That's 1.18 million emeralds an hour. An hour. You realize how fast you can literally get 1 billion emeralds in like 3,000 days? Imagine having 1 billion emeralds. That would be just ridiculous. What's up, Quotes? Can you see it with shaders? Of course. Let's do this. Look how crazy those bands are looking already. This looks crazy. You want to see something funny? Let me turn shaders off. So I found that if I go to the middle... Oh, this is scary. It looks like it's black void there. I found that it looks like a tennis ball from above. Doesn't it kind of look like a tennis ball? It sort of does. It's I don't know how I noticed that or why, but yeah, it looks like a tennis ball. Have I been standing for 2 hours? Yes. Yes, I have been standing for 2 hours, actually. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go for about 3 hours. So, if you've ever had, like, a job, I used to work at Starbucks, and something I found is that when you condition your body to stand for, like, several hours, it's really not that hard. You know, I don't know. I at first, it was hard standing up while playing games, and then it just got easier and easier. And I'm sure that in the future I'll be able to go for like an 8-hour stream if we ever do one of those, but that's going to take a lot of conditioning. Hey, what's up, Business Memes? Of course I can give you a shout out. Nice to have you here, Business Memes. Do I have a name for my fans yet? Well, I mean, on the Discord server, everyone gets the peasant role, so, I mean, peasants? Oh my gosh. All right, so, oh, I don't know. Do you want a spoiler for a future project, or should I keep it a secret until we get closer? The intro for the next video is gonna be so crazy. Like, it's probably, I'm gonna call it, it's gonna be a 5 million view video. It's so crazy, the intro. I mean, you know, it could always not go so well, but it's gonna be so crazy, the intro. Hey, shout out Lobster, what's up, dude? Welcome, Lobster. Big project. What is this for, a farm? No, this is, you know, my favorite movie is Interstellar, so for a very long time I've wanted to recreate the black hole from Interstellar. So that's essentially what we're, said the band word, didn't I? That's what we're doing today, is we're working on that, and currently we are 19% done. Every percent of this build is 5,600 blocks. Spoiler, yes or no? Ooh, some people are saying yes. I think what I'll do is I'll wait until it's a little closer. I'm gonna wait until it's a little closer and we actually get going, because it's gonna be like 3 or 4 months before we actually get started on that project. Or finish it or whatever. So I want to, I'm going to wait a little bit to give the spoiler. But you will get a spoiler on a stream sometime. So just tune into a couple streams and potentially you'll hear some secret information early. Interstellar is so good. Yeah, no, it's my favorite movie for a reason. It is so awesome. The music is amazing. You know, Christopher Nolan, Hans Zimmer, whenever they do a collab for a movie, it's always going to be the best music. And then, I don't know, I think I really like Interstellar because it's got a cool sense of humor. It's not like too apparent, but there are parts that are like laugh out loud parts. And then it's like scientific. It doesn't feel like it's fake. It feels like what happens in Interstellar could actually happen like 100 years from now or whatever. So it's just a really cool movie all around because it's very immersive. And then the visuals are just ridiculous. I think like that's definitely the big inspiration for wanting to build this project. Why did I AFK so long at the raid farm? I needed a bunch of emeralds, and then at one point after I had like several million emeralds saved up, from there I just wanted to get 10,000 levels. And then once I got 10,000 levels, then I wanted to get 21,000 levels because supposedly that's the maximum XP level. But then from there, I just, you know, I got bored and I was like, no, is it really worth just reaching 20,000 days? But all I've done is AFK. So I decided I wanted to stop AFKing because, you know, I want my world to contain a lot of builds with the least amount of time possible. So I kind of try to not AFK when I can, because I feel like a world is more impressive if you have more days, but very little AFK time. That's kind of what my whole goal is, if that makes sense. This feels a little cheaty. Shimkal, so I'm personally okay with it. You know, it's a single player world. If I played on like an SMP and the owner didn't want easy plays, then I would respect that and not use it. However, for something of this scale, 586,000 blocks, not using this would take like a year. Like, it would legitimately be like a year before I upload the next video, and I can't go that long. Which raid farm do I have? I have the Kronos V3. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's an awesome idea. Maybe I'll do a little sea lantern smiley face on, like, just for a little bit. We could put it on there. That would be a funny little photo. Bro, can I read this message? As a matter of fact, I can read the message. I can. What's up, bro? Imagine if this mod didn't exist. If this mod didn't exist, we would never have started this. Absolutely, I would not have built this. It would just be impossible. It really would. What I always say, so when people ask, like, you shouldn't use Litematica, I'm always like, okay, hypothetically, do you want a video once a month, or do you want a video once a year? There you go. There you go. That's what I always say. I'm being goofy, of course. What's the alt account on Discord? It is called Garlic Circle. Garlic Circle. That's the name of the restaurant that I'm going to open someday. You know, I imagine a plaza full of all these diners and, you know, a nice little place with lots of shops. And then there's a little child talking to their mom. And they say, "Mama, can we go to Garlic Circle?" I just imagine it. It's like that place that everyone wants to go to for Christmas dinner. When they don't want to make food at home, they want to go to Garlic Circle. And at Garlic Circle, you're curious the type of food we'll have. It's going to be like garlic Italian food, I think. Yo, Diavolo, is this 3D? Yes, it is, Diavolo. Nice to see you here, by the way. So as you can see, Diavolo, we got this over there. And we are now working on the accretion disk. We're doing layer by layer at the moment. And yeah, we're making it through. It's definitely taken a while, Diavolo. We are currently like 19%. It will tell us as soon as we go to the other side. But yeah, we're like 19% done with the whole thing. Hey, what's up, Brave Buffalo? You're learning how to edit. Need advice? Brave, I would look at some other creators that have cool edits that you would like to, you know, replicate. Oh, it is getting lag. Okay, I thought it might have been. But yeah, Brave, I would look at some other creators that you want to replicate, and then, there it is. And then basically just look up, like, if they have a cool wipe transition, look up, like, how to do this wipe transition in Adobe Premiere. And just keep doing that for your entire project, and eventually you'll learn how to do a lot of cool graphics. You definitely want to work on storytelling. I think storytelling is huge when it comes to making a video. So look at some people who have really good storytelling. Like, I think Ryan Trahan has awesome storytelling. Parrot has some of the best storytelling when it comes to Minecraft. So highly recommend looking at Parrot. Just kind of trying to come up with like a formula, a flow for your video. And I think you'll be able to do that. My kind of formula is I always like to have like steps to the video. So, for example, building this thing, we go through like 5 or 6 steps, like creative building, collecting items, so on and so forth. And that's like a big part of, you know, my type of content. But just come up with a type of formula or something that works for yours, and you'll be able to do it successfully, I think. What are we making? We are making a massive Among Us. Like, this is the world's biggest Among Us that anyone has ever made. Do I like Star Wars? I will say I like the Star Wars shows. The movies, I mean, they rarely release a movie, so when they do, they're always awesome. But I can't say I really actively watch Star Wars. Usually just when the shows come out, I'll see them. Any tips on playing Minecraft better? I would practice whatever it is you're wanting to get better at. So if it's building, I would look at like some Pinterest builds of similar styles to what you're wanting. So if you want to make a house, look up like medieval house on Pinterest and just try to copy that. And eventually you'll learn the styles of building and you'll get better and better at that. And then you'll be able to do it without using Pinterest, and you'll just be able to come up with a concept on your own. Pinterest is huge when it comes to building. I would say PvP You just got to practice PvP. When it comes to redstone, you just got to practice. I think practice is the biggest thing to getting better. Just putting time in. That's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. Oh, what's up, Diavolo? You already built a huge... Ooh, Diavolo. I'd have to see that. Dude, awesome. Yeah, the Galaxy... It's kind of funny. The Galaxy is technically a... It's so tough to not say the banned word. The Galaxy is a... is what we're building. It is the same thing. I'll type it in. The Galaxy is a... There you go. It is that. So we have the pixel art, but then we have the 3D awesome one, the Giga version. Oh, percentage-wise, that's right. We are 19.3%. I think realistically, on today's stream, we can get to 20% for sure. Past that, 25, I don't think is... That's going to be a long stream otherwise. I may try a different strat. I may see if we can speed this up by doing the like 4 rows at once strategy as opposed to just one single row. Also, I think that will just be more interesting to watch. So let's try that after this row. Yes, Atkins, I can see the comment. What's up, dude? Have I played Minecraft Legends yet? I have not. I should watch some content on it first and kind of get an idea for it. Maybe we do a stream playing Minecraft Legends. That'd be pretty cool. You know, I've kind of just been busy though working on I didn't need glowstone. I needed smooth basalt. I've been busy working on this project like every single day. I'm putting my hours in. I'm gonna get this one done. It's gonna be so cool. Check how much Curse of Vanishing costs on your armor. Well, I know on like the helmet and stuff it's too expensive. For the new boots it would probably be like 20 levels, because basically, wait, what can I empty that away? Basically the way that it works is I think you can enchant something onto a piece of armor 6 times before it's too expensive. So essentially to prevent that, what you want to do is enchant the books together, then enchant those books onto the armor, and that basically makes it so you can put like 2 enchantments on for only one of those 6 slots. If that makes sense. I hope I explained that right. Now I really do wish I wish the too expensive thing was not didn't exist. It would be so awesome if you could create, you know, armor or just keep enchanting things on, like, even if it costed like 500 levels. I think though, like, Mojang probably just doesn't really expect anybody to actually get 500 levels, so they just make it too expensive after a certain point. But it would be really cool if you could go more. I also wish, like, I guess I understand the balance aspect of it, but I wish you could go up to like protection 10. You know, like if you had the books, you could combine 2 prot 4 books. Then those prot 4 books would be prot 5. You could combine 2 prot 5s into a prot 6, so on and so forth, until eventually like prot 10. I wish enchantments went to level 10. That would be so cool. I think like to combat that, we would need to have stronger mobs. But, I mean, that would be pretty cool, regardless. I would be okay with getting stronger mobs if we got stronger armor. I don't know, I feel like getting maxed out armor is really easy right now. And it would be really cool if there was more of like a journey to actually max out your gear. It would be a really cool concept, I think. Oh, I gotta pop my neck. Ooh, little break. You know, jumping jack break. Should we do some jumping jacks? Kind of get moving? Maybe like an in-place jog or something? How old am I? I'm 18. I'm 18. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well, ST. How about you? You DM'd me on Discord on my alt. Okay, perfect. I'll check that out. Just remind me at the end of stream to go take a look at that, and I will make sure to see what's up. Awesome. Editing tips? Cherry, I would say a big editing tip is learn your platform. Whatever you're using, I would watch tutorials on that. So I personally use Adobe Premiere, and the way I learned to edit was literally just watching lots of tutorials of how to do like a fade, how to do a pop-up, that sort of stuff. And then eventually, as you start to learn more and more edits, you can basically piece those together and start to get creative. I think when you start to get the creative mindset of editing, that's when you can make some really cool stuff, because you know all the basics. You can start to plug them together and make bigger things, cooler edits, that sort of stuff. Now, I'm currently trying to learn Blender, because Blender has some really cool things you can do, like new renders and all this awesomeness. I really think Blender is going to be a fun one to learn, but my gosh, if you've ever looked at Blender, it is difficult. Like, there's so much to learn. There's so much to learn. It's kind of overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. You're sick? Thanks for streaming. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, Samuel, but of course I will hopefully this stream makes your day just a little bit better. Hopefully takes your mind off of being sick. Sorry to hear that. That's the whole point of this stream, so I want to make people's day better. What's my favorite Star Wars movie? Definitely the Force Awakens. Definitely the Force Awakens. It was a cool one. The old ones, like episodes 1 through 7 or whatever, it's been a while since I've seen those, so I don't really remember what happens a whole ton. But those ones were always really good. I just really liked the Force Awakens, because that was we saw it like opening night. It was a fun night that we had. We went to like the Cheesecake Factory, I think, before it. If you've ever been there, the menu is actually, let's see if I can look it up. Cheesecake Factory menu. I'm gonna show it on stream if I can. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Oh, is there just like a browse menu here? Small plates and doesn't here. Maybe there's a photo. Maybe there's like a photo. Oh, there isn't. Oh, there. Well, anyways, the Cheesecake Factory menu is literally 22 pages long, I think. And I feel so bad for the waiters that have to memorize it. Imagine having to memorize a 22-page long menu of just food. Like, wow. It is impressive. It is very impressive. I think they get paid well there, though, so I guess that justifies it a little bit. It's kind of like a more fancy restaurant. It's a nice restaurant. I really like the food there. You had to learn Blender for your year 3 college course. How did that go for you, Matt? Was that did you learn it pretty well, would you say? That's Blender is awesome, especially if you're trying to get into like graphic design or maybe like animation, whatever it is you're trying to do. It's definitely a really helpful product to use, Blender. All right, what percentage? Let's see. 19.7. We're gonna get to 20%, and I'm kind of thinking I want to take a little bit of a break. I don't know. We could do a round of parkour spiral if you want to take a little break from this. Maybe we'll do that at the end of stream. How about we do that? Because starting and stopping the replay mod shots is a little bit tricky. So I kind of want to refrain from doing that if I can. I want to get this in as few replay mod shots as possible, because it just makes the editing phase easier once that's done. So if I can, maybe we'll do that at the end. Okay, looks like we need shroom lights. You know, we built a shroom light farm for a reason, because we need 30,000 shroom lights for this whole thing. Which one are they on? There they are. There they are. Grab that. Let's also, here, I'm going to just empty my inventory a bit. We have a lot of shulkers here. Thank goodness. Okay, are there any empty shulkers? There are not. However, a lot of these shulkers are like halfway empty. So what we're going to do, we are going to kind of combine some of these. Let's place them all down. This way we can get some extra slots. Mojang, if you're watching, I'm waiting on an inventory update. Like, come on, guys. 36 slots is not enough. We need more. We need more. All right, let's sort everything. Black wool, black concrete, sea lanterns. We're gonna take these out, put those away. Deep slate tiles. Take that out, put that away. Okay, black concrete. So we have an extra black concrete here. Break that. Excuse me. Cool. And then we're going to put that away. Great. We have black stained glass here and there. So I think we can combine these. Yeah, we'll do that. Break. Oh, wait, no. That's the one we need. Yeah. Okay, so let's place that. Break this. Black concrete, glowstone. Glowstone, we can put this away in there. Break that. And then more black glass. Okay. I think we should be good with combining everything. Should be fine. Hey, green hat guy, what did you miss? Not a whole ton. I mean, we've done, on today's stream, we've done 4.7% of this whole build. It's a big build. Which galaxy did I build? So Beat, this is a build inspired by Interstellar. So this is, I don't think this is even real or inspired by any real build, but yeah, so this is Interstellar. This is the Pinwheel Galaxy. So yeah, this is real. This one is fake, that one's real. Which block is best for clouds? I think like white wool or maybe white stained glass are always really good. That's usually what I'll go with when I'm trying to find a nice palette or something. What we're going to do, I'm going to get this little section that sticks out finished. Just for OCD purposes, I want to get it all filled in. So we can, you know, just have this part to fill. We're going to kind of get rid of all this real quick. Yo, what's up, Rubster? Welcome. Yo, this is insane, Hexoflame. Yeah, yes, it is. It is a little bit crazy. By definition of insanity, that means to do something over and over again without changing it. Which, I mean, technically it's not insane because this is the first time I've done it. It could be argued that placing these blocks is insane, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm trying to justify working on a project this large. I'm not gonna say who it is, but there is a friend of mine who's starting a project that's gonna be 10 million blocks. And all I want to say is I wish them the best of luck. Because I mean, they're gonna be working on that for like months. Absolute months. Wait, what subscription do I have? What do you mean subscription? Like subscription to what? Oh, like what subscriptions are on the channel? If that's what you're curious about, there's literally just one subscription. It is just basic membership, and it gives you like some extra emojis and stuff. It really helps support me and the channel. And then it is, I think, just highlighted chat messages. Aside from that, so it's, you know, what I always say is like the only support I actually do need is just you watching stream. So nobody, you know, like nobody ever has to do any of that stuff. It's insane that people do donate in the first place, but you absolutely do not have to do any of that. I just appreciate that people, you know, enjoy the content, because that's that just keeps it going. Spam server if you want a crossplay server. Oh man, I'm thinking for 1 million subscribers we're gonna create a server. We're currently kind of in the development planning stage of making a server, but all I'm gonna say is it's gonna be pretty cool. We got some neat ideas so far, and I'm very excited for when that does come out. We're going to basically, you know, promote it. We'll play on there. There's gonna be like cool stuff. It's gonna be really neat. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we're gonna have like an ideas page for that Minecraft server. So if anyone has any like really cool suggestions or ideas, things that they'd want to see on a Minecraft server, we will definitely be listening to that, because community feedback is like, am I out of shroom lights already? I'm out of shroom light. That makes me think I left it at over here. Oh, subscriptions, like, well, I will say, oh, okay, that makes sense. I just never picked it up. Okay, I have Discord Nitro. That is, you know, so you can see the account in the Discord server. I have Discord Nitro. I think YouTube Premium. Now, I don't condone purchasing that one, but I just have it because I listen to a lot of stuff when I'm working out, and I don't want to have the ads. So there's that, and then I think that's it, actually. I think that's it. Should know. I'm pretty sure that's it. So just those two. And both of those I count like a work expense. As a business expense. So. Kind of the thing... Oh, what do you mean, Tommy King? Scaffold? I don't think we don't really need scaffolding while working on this. As it's, you know, we're just placing the blocks and we're able to stand on those as we place them. But I don't know, we might need it for the higher regions. I guess we'll see when we get there. You know what's insane is the whole bottom part of this entire galaxy was 13% of the entire build. This ring alone, I think, is like 60-70%. The whole thing, it's crazy. 2K likes. Oh my gosh, you're right. Wow. Well, I appreciate it, guys. That is awesome. That I don't remember the last time we hit 2K likes on stream. It's been a little while. So that's super encouraging. Make a statue for Shovel. Dude, I gotta give Shovel an entire city. Like, the amount of help that Shovel has given me. He helped me with the Avatar Islands. He helped me with the oil rig. He helped me with this build. He helped me with the nuclear base build, which you guys have not actually seen yet. What block was it I needed? It was... Let's go see. Basalt. Okay. Yeah, he helped me with like 4 crazy projects. And I'm actually going to say, we have a potential series that we're going to be doing together. And he's helping with that. Like, Shovel is a giga Chad. He actually is. He needs, I should just give the world to him, you know? That's what we should do. Just give him the whole entire world. That's what he deserves. Hey, you love the streams. Nice to have you here, Lou. Nice to have you here. Shout out, Giant. Giant, is that how I say it? Welcome. Make your own totem. Jacob, actually, this is a custom totem. Just watch it for a little while, and you'll notice something very special about it. Something very nefarious and dubious. Okay, we're gonna check the percentage. 19.7. 20%. Let's go. We are 1/5 of the way done with this. I gotta record. All right, 1/5 of the way done in 2 days. Oh yes, yeah, baby. This is so giga. This is giga. That's what it is. This is awesome. 1/5. Okay, so let's multiply this out and find how much that actually is. So 586,000 blocks times 0.2. 117,200 blocks we've placed for this already. Whew. That's a lot. That certainly is. I'm going to stop recording, and we're just going to continue. I mean, what else can we do? Gotta keep cranking away. 20% is a nice big milestone. I think 25 is going to be a great milestone. At the 50% mark, that's kind of... I've done projects like this before. The last half of the build is always the hardest mentally because you've spent so many hours getting the first half done that the second half is just like, oh, you have to do exactly the same thing. But then once you get to the final 10%, that is the quickest. That's the best part. So it's really like the first 50% is okay. The next up to 90%, that's tough. The last 10% is the best. So there are hard times ahead. For my sake, I better stream this because it is a lot more entertaining to work on this with you guys. It really is. Parkour spiral. We're gonna do that as we close out today. So let's get at least like 1 or 2 more %, and then I think we'll close out around the 3-hour mark. I think that should be a good place to call today. What's the day count? It is 12,243. I actually think we started this project around day 11,500. So it may have even been earlier than that. I don't really know. But yeah, it has been a long project working on it. Oh, wait. Wumba is all right if you make a short with you in it or later. Stray, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I mean, you make a short using the stream content? You're always welcome to do that. Yeah, you can use any clip from a stream that you want. Streams are public domain, basically. I won't copyright strike anyone who uses stuff from a stream unless it's like, you know, nefarious use or something. Then that would be a little different. But if you're just making a short, of course. Does the schematic also auto swap blocks? Yes, it does. So as long as the block is in my inventory, it will pull them out and place them. So Litematica, they thought of everything. They really did. It is an awesome mod. All right, I think what I'm going to do, I am going to kind of cut this part off, and we're going to work on this section. We're going to get this triangle done first, and then we'll go to the big section over there. I just kind of want to make all of these walls flat. Let's get all this stuff filled in. Trivia. Okay, let's do a trivia. Yeah, Turtle, do you want to DM a trivia? If you have one, Turtle. I would be, I will take a look. Put the stream in 0.25. Bro, you'll be watching for like 12 hours at that point. If this is a 3-hour stream, good luck. You know, apparently the 10,000 Days movie that we did like a couple months ago, that was 4 hours and 40 minutes. And no joke, I got several comments of people saying that they watched it on 0.25 speed. Why? Why would you do that? I mean, I appreciate the extra watch hours, but why? Why would you do it? Hey, Yo, do you have a plan to make a giant Rubik's Cube? You're surprised I haven't done one yet. Project will look awesome. Walker. Coincidentally, that happens to be my name. So as for a giant Rubik's Cube, you know what I would do? Actually, hold up. That's a cool idea for a video. Getting the world's largest Rubik's Cube in real life, solving it, and then building it in Minecraft. I'm going to write that down. World's largest Rubik's Cube, IRL, then solving it and building it. Okay. Got it. That's a cool idea. I might consider that. Do you know if I'm streaming tomorrow? I'm not 100% sure. You know, we've had a lot of family stuff going on, just like private family stuff, and it's sort of tough to use every single morning of the week streaming. As much as I would love to, I sometimes am needed around the family or just around the house to help out and whatever. So depending on what tomorrow looks like, I think we're just going to play it by ear. We'll kind of impromptu do the stream. So if I don't stream tomorrow, most likely on Wednesday, we'll do another stream. Everyone liked the stream. It's fantastic. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, dude. Yeah, let's, if we can hit, I'm trying to think of an interesting incentive. I don't know. Like the stream if you like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. That's I guess as simple as it gets. Yeah, Matt, we'll do okay, let's see. No, Turtle has not DM'd a trivia yet. I think if he's still here, he's currently finding one, Matt, but we will we'll do a trivia if he does send one. And if not, I guess once we finish this up, I'll do one anyways. I'll just go search for one in a moment. Now, we do actually have to collect a whole bunch of ancient debris. So what I'm thinking, let's get this chunk done. Then I think what we'll do is we will pause the schematic. We'll pause building for now, and then we will go get working on collecting that, and then maybe play some parkour spiral, close it out for today. Giant piano and hardcore Minecraft. That would be neat. There's this really cool trick you can do, I think, with armor stands and banners, where you can make a piano and it looks like it has keys on it. It's really, really cool. I forget how to do that, but that's like just awesome building decoration, like interior design. Do like an actual cool looking piano. All right, cool. Turtle has DM'd me a trivia. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, hold up. Whoa, Turtle, that's a cool trivia. Hold up. Wait. Let me Google this. Turtle, I got 2 different answers. Turtle. I'm seeing a lower number. I'm seeing this, Turtle. Do we want to verify which one is correct? I saw that number that I just DM'd you back. It's really tough to not say what it is, guys, because I don't want to say with the answer or what this trivia is that Turtle just sent me, but it's actually a really cool one. Turtle, I see you sent a question mark to me. I guess wait for stream delay to catch up, and then you'll be able to hear what I heard. Why don't I do it by section instead of rows? So, how do you mean, like section? Oh, section, like do all of the smooth basalts at the same time? I guess, I mean, there's really nothing wrong with doing that. It is a valid workflow. I don't know what's quicker. I'm just trying to do, if that might be quicker, because then we don't have to have a whole bunch of, you know, types of blocks in our inventory at the same time. We can just have like all the smooth basalt or something. That's not a bad strat, not gonna lie. I may consider that actually once we finish this like little chunk here. At this point, finishing this chunk is easier, just, you know, by placing the blocks like this. Complete this half, please. Let's see how much more there is on this half. Let's see how much more. I will say by next stream, I'm going to be working on this like the rest of the day until I go climbing tonight. So I will, I'm going to give this probably another 10-15% today. So hopefully by like Wednesday's stream, I want to be at least halfway with it. No, we got a quota to meet. I got to make 1 video every year. That's the quota we got to stick to. You know, if we can't do that, that's rough. All right, there we go, guys. We did finish that section. How big is this one here? Ooh. Let's multiply that out. That's 3, 6. I'm going to say that's 50 blocks long by 75. Nah, 50 by 100, we're going to say. 50 by 100. 5,000 blocks, or 1% of the build that is unfinished in that corner. Dang, man. Look at how crazy this is. Look at those beacons go out, like, of render distance. That's kind of cool. Do I play Call of Duty? Not really, not really. I've played it a couple times with some friends. Never really got into it, though. You know, like, I don't know. I've never been a fan of the FPS games. I always just love Minecraft because it's super creative. And I don't know. I just like the creativity of Minecraft, being able to do stuff like this. Anyways, let's go collect the ancient debris that we need. So, approximately how many times did I say the banned word today? If somebody's been counting, how many times or how much ancient debris do I have to collect? And then we have to add 4 to that because I did use 4 pieces to make these boots today. Okay. I'm gonna place all of these down. We're gonna empty our inventory. Then we'll go get that ancient debris. And we should be set. Here, let me, where? Okay. We just need to sort these things. Put those away. That away. That goes away. Okay, that's also the glass. This is smooth basalt. Dude, no, I did not say it 64 times. I know I didn't say it 64 times. I did not say it 64 times today. You can't convince me. I know I didn't say it 64 times. Okay, I definitely didn't say it 69 times. That's another one I'm hearing. I didn't say it 64 times. I didn't say it 64 times. It was 13. That seems right. That seems right. At most, I said it 15 times. We're gonna let's collect 20 pieces of ancient debris. We'll collect a little bit extra. I'm feeling generous. We'll collect a little bit extra. And I'm gonna put the better boots on. 13 seems right. 13 seems right. We'll collect 20. That should be good. That should be fine. You know, y'all are. I appreciate it. I mean, it's it's a healthy prank you're playing. You're trying to keep me streaming longer. And I mean, I'm okay with that. I like streaming. But 64 times. I did not say it 64 times. I'm just going to tell you that much. I did not. All right. We have paused that recording. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, let's go back to our storage. We're going to grab some TNT. We're going to grab some flint and steel. And we're going to get building. Or collecting, I guess, more rather. Okay. And actually, this is a really good sign. So we're trying to get 27 full netherite hose. And that means we need 27 netherite ingots. We have 6 plus 16. That's 22. Then there's going to be 23, 24. Plus we're going to get 5 more ingots. 24 plus 5. We'll have 29, which means we'll be able to do it today. We're going to literally be able to do it today. Oh my gosh. Okay. Or maybe we build up to do all the tools at the same time. I don't know. If we do all the tools at the same time, I feel like that would certainly be cooler. It would certainly take a while though. Okay. Flint and steel. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Perfect. We're going to put that away. And we're going to go get this stuff. Oh, you DM'd another trivia? Let's see. Really? That's also an interesting trivia. Let's see. I'm going to just cross-verify turtle. Okay. Cool. All right. So as we're getting to the area, we're going to ask this trivia. So here we go. Are you all ready for the trivia? This trivia is the trivia of all trivias. This is the one above all ones. The two... No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so this is the trivia. Which fish is known for its ability to blink both eyes? It's a weird one. I'm going to be honest. It is a weird one. Which fish is known for its ability to blink both eyes? And thanks to Turtle for sending this trivia. Thank you very much, Turtle. What is the name of Phoenix of what we're building? It is called Gargantua. It is inspired by the Interstellar one. How much time do you think before we finish this project? I've been working on it for 2 days now, and we're a little over 20%. So if I had to guess, it is going to be roughly 7 days, maybe. Okay, wait. People are guessing. A cod, salmon. Nope, Alex got it. It is a shark. Congratulations, Alex X. I'm going to pin your message. You were the first person to say shark. Yes, Turtle confirmed. Congratulations, Alex. Thank you. Oh, I thought this was here, wait a second. I was trying to look for an area that maybe I had not blown up any TNT things in, but I most definitely blown up a lot of ancient debris here. So we'll go further. We will go this way until we find a new tunnel. It is a shark, and that's really interesting. So I guess other fish don't blink. I can't say I knew that, but a shark can. It's a really weird fact to know. I am enlightened. I've been enlightened with the knowledge, knowing that a shark can blink. That is great. All right. We're going down. Oh, there we go. All right. We need to go to Y level 13, so we're gonna go up one more block. There we go, and we're gonna create a tunnel. Then we're also gonna get our 1 byte texture pack on. If you're wondering what I mean when I say 1 byte, well, let me just show you. Watch as we find our first piece of 1 byte. Oh, hello there, gravel. Thank you for falling on me there. Awesome. All right, cool. Yeah, so I'd say for 20 pieces, we probably need to go like, I'd like to say 300 to 400 blocks. So if we're at 919, let's go to like 12 or 1300. Oh, okay. Chest plate. That's loud. That is very loud. I'm gonna lower that. Eat up so I don't take too much damage. All right. Which mods do I have? I have a couple mods. I will show you quickly. Here they all are. Boom. There you go. Yeah, those are all the mods. You may want to pause stream to just look back at those if you didn't quite see them. Is free cam cheating? You know, it's definitely super borderline. My opinion on free cam is like, I could use it to find diamonds and stuff, but there are literally faster methods to find diamonds that are not using free cam. So like, what's the point? Also, let's say you do find diamonds, like what are diamonds going to do for you? It's not like they're really going to do anything. I also wouldn't use free cam to find diamonds. I mostly use it for like showing you guys builds real quick from a distance, or finding Wunba tunnels. you know. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you. Any more though? Okay, it was just one piece. Okay, that's great. That is great. Perfect. Am I gonna try to join Lifesteal? I think that's the type of deal that you just got to get invited to. Before I join Lifesteal, if I ever did get invited to it, I want to make sure that I'm more active on the current SMP I'm on, which is Outcast SMP. I want to make sure that I, actually can play on an SMP and know how to make SMP content before I try to do anything like that. Because I've never made SMP content before. I really don't know how it actually works. I gotta kind of find my genre for that. I think I would wait a little bit if I did actually get invited to Lifesteal. What? Okay, that got deleted by Turtle. Yes, oh. Okay, well, this looks like where we're stopping. Let's get ourselves some TNT. Boom. Great. We're gonna break that and just start placing TNT. I know that some people want it to be placed like 2 blocks apart, but I'm crazy. I go all the blocks. Yes, Wenzo. What's up, dude? Yes, Wenzo. I want to make a video. This is what I'm thinking for my first Lifesteal video ever, or not Lifesteal, Outcasts video. I'm thinking annoying Wenzo until I get banned. You know, that would be a cool video, wouldn't it? Like, I just do all the things to tick you off. I call you names, like Stinky. I should do all that stuff. Annoying Wenzo until I get banned. I think that would be a banger video. That would be awesome. Nah, but for real, I do want to do some sort of thing. I just got to plan a build or something. And whatever it is, I want it to be able to like tie into, involving other players. So I'm thinking, Wenzo, good news. The next video will probably be an Outcasts video. All right, let the boom booms commence. Oh, looks like we got 1 piece already. Let's see if it's maybe 2 pieces. 360. Let's go. It's just 1 from what we can see. Terrible idea. Don't do that. No, I think it would be awesome. Like, I think it would be just a great video, Wenzo. All right, we got 2 pieces, guys. We need 20. I gotta go through that pit of lava. All right. Elytra! Ugh! Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get that chest plate back on. I don't really want to, I don't fancy dying today. I don't fancy dying for, like, the next 80 years. Yeah, Jakub... Wait, how do I say it? Jabuka? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I wonder if there's a way to like see how many likes your entire channel has gotten, like just combined. Because at least with the shorts videos, the shorts I bet would make it like over 1 million, which is kind of sick. Is this Wunba? Yes, it is. It's Wunba in its natural habitat. This stuff has been here for thousands of years, and we're only now uncovering Wunba. It's actually more powerful than any other ore in the game. Do I play Ark Survival? I only played it once at a sleepover. It was cool, but I was playing it on the console and it was kind of tough. I've never had a console in my whole life, so I'm not very good on the console when it comes to like doing that type of stuff. So I don't think I really got to enjoy Ark in its true glory. But it was cool the little bit that I did play. Why am I mining this ancient Wunba? We are mining it because for every time that I said the banned word today, I said I would get one piece of ancient Wunba, because we have a goal to eventually get an entire shulker box of netherite hose. So, yeah. Yeah, that's why we're mining ancient Wunba, is because I want to get a full shulker of netherite hose. It's a weird goal, I know. It's a weird goal. I want them to all be perfect. Perfect enchantments. Perfect netherite. Everything. It's gonna be awesome. And we did get 16 pieces. Okay. So we have to get another 4 pieces before we stop. Let's go ahead and start another little tunnel real fast. We'll go like maybe right here. And we only have to go like, I don't know, 100 blocks probably. Yeah, Matt. Yes, great. It's a good idea. It's original. It's funny. And Wenzo isn't going to annoy you anymore because I don't play on the SMP anymore. Exactly. That's an awesome. That's why I think that would be a great video idea. All right. This is probably enough. Honestly, we only need 3 pieces. So let's unleash the boom booms. We're going to do double boom booms. In fact, there we go. Maybe we'll find more than 3 pieces. That would be a nice little bonus. What if you miss? Just vectored. Well, we are actually about to close out stream, so we are collecting the 20 pieces of ancient Wunba that we needed. There we go. All right. This is going to be a big explosion. Go, 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 go. I don't know what this is going to do to us. Oh! Oh! Just play. Oh, dude, that was crazy. Arc is PC. I think it's also console. I'm pretty sure it is. Arc is the one with like dinosaurs and stuff, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Because I played the one with dinosaurs on console. It might be both, honestly. Let's see. Oh. You know, when going into lava, it is always a pleasant surprise to find some Wunba. Oh, we got 3 pieces. Delicious. So let's get this one. Okay, so we're actually already 1 piece over what we need. Now we're 2 pieces over. That is great. Look at the levels. Yeah, Vivid, that is what the Kronos V3 raid farm does for you. Is it will get you ridiculous levels. Let's go in this lava, see if there's any more. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna get oh, fireworks. Let me out. All right, I need to eat. 3 hearts down scares me just a little bit. 4 hearts down scares me a lot. Okay, we're good. That's quartz. We're good there. I think this is everything. Oh, well, I do fancy finding 2 more pieces right at the end. That's delightful. We got 24 pieces so far. That's great. That is great. We are going to actually get out of here. So let's see. Yeah, that's a lava lake. Perfect. I'm going to take the texture pack off, and we're gonna be done. Okay. Do we create the netherite hose now or after? Do we create the netherite hose now or when we have all of the ancient debris to do all the tools at the same time? What should we do? Should we do them now or later when we can do everything? Because if we do everything, we're going to do all the shovels, all the axes, all the swords, all the pickaxes at the same time. I feel like that would be really, really cool. But let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Okay. End poll. If we do it now, I can make a short of it, which would be nice. Do we make the netherite tools now or when we have all the debris? Okay. Now, later. Okay. I mean, it's looking pretty unanimous what people are saying. It's looking like a lot of people are saying now. It's looking like 70% of people are saying now. 65%, 58%. Wait a minute. 56%. 55% of people are saying to do it now. I'm going to be honest, guys. I want to do it later. I want to do it later when it's a bigger buildup. So maybe we can change the poll a little bit. Right now, it is looking like we are doing it now. 59% of people are saying to do it now. Let's do it later. Let's make a bigger buildup. But okay, now it looks like we're doing it now. It's 61% of people saying to do it now. Okay. This is all of our ancient one byte. We're going to dump all of our stuff. We're going to put this into the storage. Boom. So dumb, but we're doing it. We doing it. Okay, let's flick the lever, get it started. I do kind of want to record this. This is just going to be fun. What we are going to need here. Let me start recording. Perfect. Render distance, I can lower that down. We don't need to be super high in the storage. It's gonna cause lag. Okay. So, ancient debris. Perfect. Let's go cook this. Okay. We're gonna split this up into 8 for each of these. Perfect. There we go. This is... Has anyone ever done this before? Like, created an entire shulker box of netherite hose? It's so dumb to do it. It really is, but... I don't know if anyone's ever done it before, but here we are. We're doing it. We're gonna let that cook, and as that's going, let's go get the gold that we're gonna need, and then we got to make sure we have all 27 netherite hose that we're gonna need. Hey, what did you miss? Well, we worked on the... I'm gonna say the band word now because we've already collected it, all the stuff. We worked on the black hole today, and now we are getting a whole bunch of netherite so we can make a bunch of netherite hose. Yep. So you're tuning in as we're about to make all these netherite hose. I think what I want to do, I want to disenchant all of these. So we're going to start fresh. I want to make sure that this shulker is identical. Every single bow in here is going to be identical. So we're not going to do the Curse of Vanishing one. But everything else... Oh, these ones are not fair game. Let's get rid of those. Get this. Okay. Perfect. Let me put this away real fast. I'm gonna put that stuff away. We got to make sure that we have a full shulker of just unenchanted netherite hose. And we are going to enchant them later. We are going to do that later. Wait, which one's the disenchanter? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Why am I doing this? This is... Oh, I accidentally just combined 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. We'll get some more diamond hose. This is so stupid. Oh, I can't get rid of Curse of Vanishing. All right, we'll skip that one for now. I keep doing it. I keep accidentally putting 2 in. I'm not double clicking. I don't know why that's happening. Okay. There we go. We got to make sure we have 27. We don't have 27 yet. We have all of these. Boom, take those out. Okay, we need 9 more. 9 more. Durability isn't identical. That's okay, because once we put mending on them, we'll mend them all up. So that's not a big concern. I'm just more worried about the curses on there, because the curses you can't remove with a grindstone. There's just no way to remove curses. Okay. 9 more we need. We're going to remove the enchantment. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's leave this one because this one's really good enchanted. Let's do that one. Perfect. Okay. 9 more. I am recording. Yes, I'm recording. This will probably be a shorts video. So this is just like a one-off dumb little project we're working on. But okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why? Okay. Look at all of these. 27 diamond hose in a shulker box. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let's get the ancient debris. Here we go. Here we go. All the ancient debris has been collected. In just a second. And boom. Okay. Now we got to get the gold. We're going to make the netherite ingots. Gold. Great. Netherite ingots. 24 netherite ingots. I don't know if I've ever crafted that many at once. Actually, that's probably not true. I probably have. But okay. We got that. Let's dump those away. Finally. Fortune 8 diamond. We're doing it. We're doing it, dude. We are. Okay. We need 27. 1, 2, 3. 27. Let's put all this away. Let's get them all out. Oh. These are expensive. Here we go. I'm gonna just try to do it quickly. Oh, I got the achievement. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh, if I do it quickly, it'll make the pain less. I'll have less pain while doing this. Oh, this is so dumb. This is so dumb, actually. Oh, boy. And the last one. 27 netherite hose. Nice. Now we got to enchant them. Let's enchant them today. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll do this instead of parkour spiral. We're going to enchant all of these right now. We're going to repair them as well. Bruh. Yep. We just did it. Oh, I ripped the band-aid off. It's done. Hey, what's up, IQ? Can I join your Hypixel guild now, possibly? Oh, that's right, IQ. I forgot to do that. If you send me all the details on the Discord, I can do that for you. I don't play Hypixel at all, so I will warn of that. But if you send me the details how to do it, I can for sure do it. So I just have no clue how to actually join a guild. We need all the netherite hose. Yes. We need them to be perfectly enchanted. Do we go with Silk Touch or Fortune? Silk Touch or Fortune, guys? I just realized in the future, I'm going to have to make a second shulker of these because we are going to need both Silk Touch and Fortune. Let's do Fortune for now. We'll do Fortune for now. Okay, so that means we need a whole bunch of books because we're going to be buying a whole bunch of books from these guys. Let's do I have an axe in here that isn't Silk Touch? No, I don't. Okay. Fortune. I think Fortune is better. I think Fortune will be better for this. So, yeah, we're going to need to get... We're not going to do half and half because I'm going to do a second shulker in the future that has the other one that we didn't get. And I also don't really think we need Silk Touch. It's kind of useless. But okay. Here we go. Fortune. Let's buy as many as we can. We're going to have to do this several times. Let's go over here. Let's buy Unbreaking. We're going to need a lot of those. Let's put those in a separate shulker. Yeah, this is not enough books. This is... How many levels is this going to cost me? We are... I bet we're going below 13,000 levels doing this. Why is Fortune better? Well, typically you'll use it for, like, mining wheat or something, and it'll give you more wheat. Just kind of a nice little trick to know if you didn't know about it. All right, we got more fortunes. Fortune. Let's go. We need more books. You know what we'll do here? We're going to actually purchase an axe from this little man. There we go. And this one doesn't. This should be faster. Yeah, there we go. Delightful. All right, let's get a whole bunch of books. I love that the bottleneck right now is that we don't have books. Like, we're making netherite, a full shulker of netherite hose. Levels aren't the problem. Netherite isn't the problem. Diamonds aren't the problem. It's that we don't have books. That's ironic, almost. Like, that's just funny. Okay, so we need 3 more books here. We can't buy it from him yet. We can get efficiency books. Let's get those. We're going to put those there. We need to get mending books. We can also buy more efficiency. He literally just restocked. Then mending is going to be here. Okay, you made a ticket in the Discord. All right. Thank you so much. I'll check that out, IQ. Boom, mending. Okay. We need 3 more fortunes. Still not replenishing it. We might have to go to the other place. That's fine if we have to. Let's buy some more unbreakings. So, this is unbreaking. Perfect. Efficiency still isn't replenished. What about the mending? Mending. Okay, we need more mendings. And wait, I didn't see if he... No, he did not replenish those. Okay, yeah, let's go to the other place. So we have to get 15 mending books from the other place, and then 3 of all the others. Wait until 1.20 when netherite upgrades are more expensive. No, absolutely not. No, I'm doing it now. I want to get all my netherite tools before 120. And actually, that's a good point. I think I'm justified in getting all of this now. That makes sense, actually. That's nice. Okay, so what do I need to buy? I need to buy... let's just go through, and then we'll see it when we see it. Affinity, multi-shot, lure, sharp, silk touch. We're not doing silk touch 2, actually. This is a silk touch 2 villager. Okay, efficiency. We need 3 books of this. Yeah, that silk touch 2 is one of the best. It really is. Okay, mending. We needed 15 of these. Ooh. Okay, I'm literally not gonna have enough storage for this. Let's chuck those. We'll get more. Boom. Mending. Oh, wait, we need more books now. How do I not burn out on the survival world? Usually just having different projects is really the biggest thing. And then when you get bored of one project, just move on to another. I'd say start small with your projects, and then the more you do, the more like, what's the word? Like, the more you'll be able to actually work on a big project. If you start small and you do like a 10-hour project, then you work up to, you know, a 20-hour project, so on and so forth. And now I've basically been doing that for the last 2 years, and now we're working on like a 200-hour project. That's like the typical size for something. So it's really just building up to it from smaller stuff, I think. Silk Touch 2? Oh, yeah. See, it's, where is it? Where's Silk Touch 2? Wait, where is it? How do I not see him? Silk Touch 2, yeah, see? It's a Silk Touch 2 villager. So he's a Silk Touch 2 villager, obviously. I mean, the sign says he's Silk Touch 2, so he's Silk Touch 2. Yeah, he's definitely a Silk Touch 2 villager, obviously. All right, I think we might actually have everything we need to get enchanting, because I did see there were a couple extra mending books. I think we should be 3 short right now. Let's just space it out and see. So we got all of our... Oh, no, these... okay, wait, let's see. This is fortunes. We got all those. Efficiencies, we got all of those. Mending, we need 4, but we got 4 here, so that is good. We got all those. So all we're missing are 3 unbreakings. Are there 3 unbreakings in here? There's 1, 2, 3. We got all the unbreakings. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have all the enchantment books. Now, what is Silk Touch 2? It's literally impossible. Yeah, that's the point. It's a joke. It's a joke in there. Okay, let's kind of clean up what we got over here. We can kind of, you know, just do this a little neater. Do this. We'll put those away. Here we go. We're gonna need a lot of anvils for this. I don't think 8. Let's do 12. That might be enough. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Then ender chests. Where are the diamond or the netherite hose? There they are. There they are. Take those. Can I see this comment? Yes, I can. Tiffany, what's up? Drago, how long are we going to stream for? We're almost done, Drago. We are just going to enchant all of these. All right, so the cheapest way, I think, is if we do unbreaking with mending first. So unbreaking with mending first. Let's start. We will go unbreaking, mending. That's 2 levels. Perfect. Okay. I was level 476. 476. What do you think we'll be when we're done with this? 476. I think we're below. My bet is we're below 13,000. All right, so we got 9 of those so far. Let's put those away. We're going to get the next batch. Boom, just like that. We're almost done with our first anvil here. You hate the sound of placing anvils. I don't know. I love it. I think it's really satisfying. I could see why you hate it for sure. I understand why you'd hate that, but I like it. I think it's a nice sound. Okay, there we go. We got our next batch. Hey, thank you, Harris, for becoming a channel royalty. Thank you so much, Harris. That is very nice of you. Supportive. Where did I get the neon sign background? I got that from this one Etsy shop. I think this. You know what I'll do is I can find a link to it if you're curious. It's some seller. There we go. That's our first one. It was some seller who lives in Mexico, and he made it in like 2 weeks, sent it over. I love it. It's Mog Swamp was the one who told me where to get it. I can thank Mog Swamp and the other guy for it. Yep, Cream, that's exactly that's all we're hearing right now. All right, we're almost down to about 50 levels. This is our shulker of unbreaking and mending books. Now we got to do fortune and efficiency books. So here we go. Fortune and efficiency. It's, what is the cheapest way? That's 5 levels. 5 levels. Oh, wait. No, those are both efficiency books. My bad. Efficiency and fortune. That's 6 levels. 5 levels. Okay, so we got to do fortune, then efficiency to get it cheapest. Gosh, 5 levels for every single time I'm doing this times 27. That's over 200 levels just to enchant these. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, it hurts. Rip the XP. Absolutely. I hate doing this. I can't stand it. These levels took so long to get. Okay, fortune efficiency. I just got to do it. It's going to make a good short video. It really will. It's absolutely going to make a good short. And I guess we'll also have these netherite hose for the rest of time. Oh, there's our second anvil. Second anvil is gone. All right, this is our book storage there. We got that. Get the rest of these. This is it. We're almost done. Oh, I just want it to be over. I want these levels. Oh, what? How did a phantom get? Heck, that's okay. That is not 200 levels. Oh, it is. 5 times 27 is... Oh, my bad. No, that's 127. So we've almost gone through 200 levels. Yeah, by the time we finish these books, I think total we'll have about 200 levels we've spent. All right. Efficiency. There we go. Fortune, efficiency. Great. Fortune, efficiency. All right. That's it. We are done with all of that. All right. Now we have to combine them onto the netherite hose. So we're going to take these and do this round first. Oh, it's 6 levels every time. 6 levels every single time we do this. All right. Oh, we're for sure going below. We're for sure going below a 13,000 levels. All right. Next round. Boom. Oh, there's our third anvil. There's the third one gone. Maybe we won't need 12. I guess that might have been a bit of an over-exaggeration. All right. There it is. That's the next shulker. Here we go. This is it for the mending unbreaking ones. The next round is going to be like, I bet it's going to be like 16 levels per enchantment. It's going to get expensive. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's the 4th anvil gone. All right. We got all of these. Next. These are the expensive ones. How much XP? How much XP per enchantment? 15 levels times 27. What is that? 15 times 27? 405 levels? 405 levels just for this one enchantment. Oh my gosh. Nah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. There we go. We are now below 13,000 levels. Oh. Oh. This is just disgusting. No, Rosenberg. This is a lot of levels. Like, only 200. This is like 600. No, I mean, somebody needs to calculate exactly how many levels this is in total. Because it's a ridiculous amount. We went from 13,000, like 476, I think, down to we're already at 12,800. All right. This is it, though. This is it. Once this is done, we're done. There we go. It's done. It is done. Look at our levels. Oh. Oh, let's repair these. Let's go repair these real quick. Oh. The sign of disgust is on my face. Rip. Yeah. Yeah, rip. Oh, man. Does somebody want to find out how many levels we lost in total? You gotta go? Oh. See you later. See you later. Thank you for watching. I think we lost about 700-800 levels doing that. So imagine if we have to do that for all the tools. All right, let's punch that pigman. 756 levels. Wow. Okay, I mean, so if we do this for another round of these netherite hoes, if we make the silk touch ones, we're also going to do this for pickaxes. We're going to do fortune and silk touch, and we're going to do this for the 3 types of sword enchantments there are. So that is going to be and then shovels, both types of shovels and both types of axes. So 2 axes, 2 shovels, another netherite hoe, 3 swords. That's 8 more rounds. 8 times 756 levels is how many more we have to spend to get all of the netherite tools. That's going to be quite a experience, but I think we're going to try to do it before 120 so we can have all of our stuff just cheaply enchanted, if you know what I mean. At some point, I might even try to get like a full shulker of every single piece of god armor, which we could do by downgrading. Like, if we have enough levels for that, I'll have to calculate what that would cost. It would be a lot. When did we start YouTube? SJC, actually, this YouTube channel's 2-year anniversary was 3 days ago. So we've been doing this YouTube channel for 2 years and 3 days. And then actually, I did content before this on a different channel, as my IRL channel. And I just posted like dominoes, you know, just random things that I was working on. So about 4 or 5 years that I've done YouTube in total. And then this channel just 2 years. Okay, so it's about 6,000 levels in total. That's not the worst. I mean, I guess the whole point of having a really high XP level is that you're eventually going to spend it. And it sounds like I have something that I'm going to spend it on now, so that's kind of awesome, honestly. Kind of awesome. All right. Oh, wait, this one needs a little more XP. It's going to be so satisfying to have all of these fully repaired. Okay, one more after this one. Only one more to repair. There we go. They are done. They are done. This is so stupid. What the heck? This is the most expensive shulker box I've ever had. Look at just a glow like that. We're going to put this somewhere special. Where should we put this? Here, let's also put the render distance up a little bit. How long is stream going to be? Wessel, we're almost done. We're almost done. I forgot my elytras. Oh, back at the other. Yeah, I'll have to get that. I will for sure have to get that. Let's for now, let's put this in the storage system. Nice stream. Thank you, Harris. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna call it a day here. So I do hope you enjoyed stream. This was a ton of fun. I should be live maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it is going to be Wednesday that we are live next. So if you want to tune in for that, I would appreciate it. If not, you do your thing. But anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching. This was a giga stream. This was so much fun. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, put it next to the God Apples. That's a great idea. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go get some lunch. I'm hungry. I'm going to get some food. Yes. I'm going to just kind of dance to the exit. Ooh, and I need to close recording. Goodbye, everyone. I'm just letting it catch up a little bit. I'm going to give you the on break.